play and call it work.
Hello folks, welcome to another episode of our Warhammer 40k 8th edition battle reports. You've Luka here from MiniWarGaming with Aaron Shepard from Michigan. I forgot it. Kalamazoo. Okay, so we got Kalamazoo. You know, I promised him he was here yesterday. He played Steve, so you'll probably see that game maybe first? I actually don't know. You either see our game first or you'll see Steve's game first where you played against Orcs. Yeah. And he asked me to wear a cat shirt, and I had promised to do so. In fact, I usually I dress myself based on whatever's on the top of my drawers when I open my drawer. And hey, I lined it up. There was a cat shirt. I was ready to go. Except I went out shopping and I bought a new shirt and it says, I came, I saw, I ate all the snacks. I liked it. It's relevant. So I bought that. And I'm like, I'm just going to wear that tomorrow. And I forgot. So I'm sorry. I didn't wear my cat shirt. I wanted to. But back to the game. 2,500 points. So it's a bigger game. We are doing a Stronghold Assault out of Chapter Approved. We're on Vadurak. This is, of course, Warzone Apothis. And it's going to be Imperium, or a mix of Imperium, against my Necrons. So the Imperium forces are obviously here with the Adeptus Mechanicus. And they are assaulting the Tomb World, trying to recapture Vadurak for the Imperium to, I guess, essentially reinstate the Forge World that it once was. And I am here holding my ground. So this is going to be a Stronghold Assault mission where Aaron here has to not break through, he has to come, I have 3 objectives in my deployment zone, he has to grab all of them. Not all of them, but a majority of them, so 2. Ooh. Let's go look at the armies in the table and I can explain it in better detail. Alright folks, let's take a look at my Necrons and what I'm bringing. So, this is the first game I'm playing on camera with the new Necron Codex. This is shortly after it's come out, kind of? Not really, it's been out for a couple weeks by the time you see this, I assume. I have a battalion detachment and an outrider detachment. I almost had a vanguard detachment or a spearhead, except, well, I don't have 4 HQs. But we'll start with the battalion. In this battalion, I have Akul, my overlord. I bring him every game. I like him. You know what? He's going to take the relic, the Void Reaper. So that essentially upgrades his Warsight to a Void Reaper. And that is always wounds on a 2-up, unless it's a vehicle, which treated as strength 7. Negative 4 AP. 3 damage base. And he's the warlord, and I'm playing these as Sawtech, of course, and that'll give him Hyper Logical Strategist, which is essentially the exact same thing as the Imperial Guard Cadian, or the Imperial Guard one, where every time I spend a command point or stratagem, I roll a d6 for each command point spent. On a 5-up, I get it back. And he's allowed to reroll 1 hit and to wound and save roll as well. Beside him, I have a Cryptek who is going to have... this one will have the Veil of Darkness. Why not? So I spent the extra command point to take 2 relics this game. So I'll be down to 6 out of my 7. Other than that, though, he's got his Chronometron, Staff of Light. I have 2 of the new Crypteks. I probably won't be playing them as the Cloak. I'll just use the Chronometron on them as well, just because Chronometron's better, but the model looks substantially better. Other than that, we have a squad of 20 warriors, a squad of 20 warriors, a squad of 10 immortals with their Gauss Blasters. And to fill out the rest of it, I do have 3 heavy supports. So we're going to have the Transcendent Catan. I have to roll... You either choose one of his new abilities or you roll 2 random ones. And if you roll doubles, you're stuck with the doubles. There's nothing you can do about it. So I'm probably going to pick one where you can shoot out 2 powers a turn, because that's just amazing. And we'll give him Antimatter Meteor, and I'll get back to you on the second one. We have 2 Doomsday Arcs as well. They're brand new in the Codex, and by brand new I mean they do D6 shots instead of D3, so we'll see how that goes. So yeah, we'll go Antimatter Meteor, and we'll go with the Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt's not bad. So that's on a 4-up to take D3 mortal wounds, and it arcs off on a 4-up for another mortal wound to any enemy unit within 3 inches of that one. Other than that, though, I have an Outrider detachment with a Cryptek, Chronometron, 6 destroyers. This would be an example where Cloak wouldn't be so bad with an Outrider, where you have everything moving at 10 inches or 12 inches, and the Cryptek can keep up with them. But anyways, I got my 6 destroyers, so you'll see the new destroyers. I got 12 wraiths, 2 squads of 6. Might be a little overkill, I don't know. We'll see how they play. They're a little bit more pricey, but they hit literally twice as hard. AP -2, 2 damage a swing, and they can fall back and charge, which is pretty huge, so they can't get tied up by really crappy things. And that should be it. That's my 2,500 points of Necrons. Here we have 2,500 points of mixed Imperium detachments. Actually, Aaron, go ahead. You can take it from here. What do you got?
Okay, so I've got my battalion over here of Guard. I'm going to run these as Catachan. I've got my 2 company commanders. This chap out front here with the pistol is going to be my Warlord. He's going to have the Warlord straight, similar to Luka on a 5+. I get my command point back when I use a stratagem. He's also going to take the Relic, whereby when Luka spends a command point on a 5+ or uses a stratagem on a 5+, I get to steal back a command point. I then have my 3 squads of Guardsmen, Blue Squad, Red Squad and Green Squad there. At the back there I've got my Master of Ordnance and then 2 Manticores. And they actually have 2 Flamers at the front there, not 2 Heavy Bolters.
Okay, so it's a little bit of Overwatch protection.
A little bit of Overwatch protection. If we come over here, I've got my Supreme Command detachment here. Now these are going to be run as Dark Hunters, so a successor chapter of White Scars. I've got my 3 Librarians. What you see is what you get. I've got 1 with a Force Staff there, and then 2 with the Swords. I'm going to spend an extra command point straight away and give the guy with the staff the Mantle of the Stormseer relic, which is a White Scar relic that gives me +1 when rolling for Smite. So now
that's awesome.
So now I'm down to 7 command points. With them I'm allowed to bring 1 elite choice, so I've brought some veterans on bikes. They have 4 that have power axes, and they also have storm shields. Then the sergeant there can't take the storm shield, so he just has the power sword. We then move back. We've got the, what's this one? The Vanguard with the elite, the Vanguard detachment.
Oh, right, yeah. This one is just Imperium,
This
though,
is
because
just
of the Assassins.
Imperium, yeah, because I've got the 3 Assassins here at the back, 3 Vindicare Assassins. I've got 2 Captains up here, again on bikes, with Thunderhammer storm shields. Then I've got 2 identical loadouts here of Vanguard vets on bikes, Plasma on these 4 with the storm shields, and then on the sergeants they have a combi Plasma, but again no storm shield.
Okay.
We've already mentioned the Vindicares, and then at the back here I have a 6-man squad of aggressors with the shooty version, bolters and the grenades, and that rounds out my 2,500 points.
All right, that's pretty good. 2,500 points, Imperium. This is the table that Aaron and I are going to be playing on. This is going to be a Stronghold Assault, and this will be acting as my Stronghold. We are obviously in the Tomb World part of Vadurak. The Imperium have found ways inside of it, and this isn't the first time that Overlord Akul has had to deal with Imperium forces, well, not sneaking, but essentially forcing their way into my Tomb World, or his Tomb World, I suppose. Last time it was Dark Angels, and I fought them back. So today, I have to fight back the... What were the Dark Hunters?
Dark Hunters.
The Dark Hunters and the Guard. So I love... You know what I actually really like? Facing those kind of mixed allied detachments for Imperium. I love Guard and Space Marines together. That's one of my favorite things to fight against. I think it's super cool. And it's like the Guard are having a hard time. The Space Marines there to back them up. Anyways, in this mission, we will have Aaron deploying on that side. And I will, of course, be deploying on this side. So it's already predetermined. The objective here is Aaron will be forcing his way up, trying to control these 3 objectives. And we've got ramps here so his bikes can get up, no problem. Obviously the infantry can just climb up, but he's majority bikes anyways. As he gets to these objectives, at the end of the game, if he controls the majority of them, he wins. If it's a tie, then it's a tie. And if he doesn't control the majority of them, he loses. The one trick here is, though, when his guys die, he rolls a d6 at the start of his turn. Or it's actually at the end. I think it's the start of his turn. At the end of his movement phase. On a 5-up, they come back on his deployment zone. But if they have the troop key, or if they're the troop type, they come back on a 3-up because he gets to add 2 to his roll. Yeah. So he's got essentially limitless forces, and he's got a time limit to break into this bunker, this fortification I have set up before more of my reinforcements come on and make it unassailable, essentially. And the attackers will gain the first turn. We're going to go ahead and deploy, though. Aaron and I have now finished deploying. My forces, I have Doomsday Ark, Necron Warriors, Raids, Transcendent Satan, Immortals, Cryptek, Overlord Akul himself, Destroyers, Cryptek, Warriors, Wraiths, Doomsday Ark. Across from me, What do we got here? We got the veterans. Is that veteran squad?
We've got the veteran squad here with the captain. We got the 2 Manticores. The Master of Ordnance is tucked in here,
Tucked in behind him,
along with my Warlord, nicely hidden. We've got my aggressors. We've got the other company veterans on bikes, but the close combat versions. The shooty ones here with the plasma and another captain. 3 librarians here. What we didn't mention, they also have combi melters, and from their psychic powers, the chap on the left here has Veil of Time and Null Zone. The guy with the staff has Null Zone and Might of Heroes, and this chap here has Null Zone and Fury of the Ancient. I need it. I need it.
It's almost as if you want to get rid of some invulnerable saves or something.
I know, who would have thought it? We've got the Vindicare here, blue squad, green squad, red squad, the other company commander, and then we've got taking the high ground because obviously he infiltrated before the battle began. We've got the other Vindicare, and then the last Vindicare right here.
I also forgot to mention that Aaron's deployment zone was more of a spear tip, so he actually had 19 inches up and then 6 inches at the sides, and where I had the generic 12-inch deployment. And that's it. We'll have Aaron going first for the first turn. There's no CZ initiative, anything like that. And he won't be using the Stronghold Assault preliminary bombardment. In fact, a lot of the Stronghold Assault stratagems really rely on having the actual Games Workshop fortification buildings, which we're not using. Treating all of this as cover, of course, and anything else you can fully stand on as cover. Or if you're infantry and you can stand behind something, cover there too. Anyways, we're going to begin the game. Alright, Aaron. Hit me. What are you doing?
Alright, so I'm going to advance my 3 librarians because they come from White Scars only chapter tactics. They can go 22 inches, which literally is going to take them right up in your Wraith's face.
Wow, these librarians going pretty hard turn 1.
Hey, you gotta go big.
Okay. Oh, there we are. Yeah, exactly like that.
Spend 1 command point to do Born in the Saddle on my close combat company vets.
Okay.
So I'm going to see if I get that command point back on a 5+.
No.
I do not. So
my cat die. What does this one do?
This allows me to advance and still shoot and charge.
Right.
As if I hadn't.
That's pretty good.
Right, it's not bad.
So they're going pretty fast this turn is what you're saying.
Yeah, they are indeed. So they're going to...
Comes right on up here. Okay. Alright. Ending up like that.
These bikers are going to move.
Are they? Oh, they're just moving, right?
They're just moving.
Right, because they got plasma. There's a whole lot of combat power on this side of the board. This is the downside to the old 7th edition deploying first kind of thing. Oh well.
Okay, these guys are going to move up their 5 inches.
Aggressors making a shameful display of how fast. I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're slow. That's what I'm saying. They're slow.
They're just slow. These bikes are just going to move up.
Oh, they also, yeah, they're also plasma. These are all vets, right?
These are all vets.
Pricey.
Yeah, these are expensive units. And then my captain here is just going to advance just to get that position.
Yeah.
Guys are just going to move up.
Oh boy. The dead men march, essentially.
I didn't want to leave this flank unprotected, so I figured I'd
put a little bit of pressure over here.
Put a little bit of guard pressure.
Sure, yeah, huge, insane amounts of pressure from this side of the field. And we have Blue Squad. We're climbing this pyramid, taking the middle ground. Obviously, very critical location. And it's time for the Psyche Phase. There's 3 librarians here with Null Zone. So here's hoping that you... Wait, what was it? Who's got +2 to... Oh, you're going to use a stratagem, that's right.
I'm going to use a stratagem now. So the stratagem is called Empiric Channeling.
This is... Oh, if you have 2 librarians nearby you? Something like that? Yep.
So I have obviously 3 of them there. So
you got the 3 right there, yeah.
It's 1 command point. Let's see if I get that command point back.
No. Oh, down to 5. Okay. I like where this is going. Well, I mean, okay, so far, once a spell goes off, I'm not a huge fan. So this gives you +2 to casting with one of these 3 librarians?
So, Empiric Channeling, use this stratagem at the start of the Psychic Phase. 2 librarians are close. Immediate tip to manifest 1 additional psychic power this turn.
Ooh.
And add 2 to the psychic test. Zone.
Null zone right away. So you need a 6 to cast this, pretty much.
6, and you better believe there'll be a command point.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna need this. Yeah, okay, no problem. Got it with a 7.
Got it with a 7.
I have nothing to stop it. I am a Necron. I don't have the Warlord trait, nor do I have the Gloom Prism. So everything within 6 was their invulnerable saves, or they can't take invulnerable saves.
I believe
I cannot take any invulnerable saves. It's a good thing my race have a 4-up armor save though. Alrighty.
So that first librarian who just did null zone is now going to do smite, and he has the relic, so he gets +1 to the result here.
They're looking for a 10+.
10+.
For a good smite. We got a 4 and what?
1.
Well, you definitely get smite.
We get smite, and I'm just gonna.
You're gonna keep it how it is. All right, D3 mortal wounds. What do we got?
3. Oh, so 2 wounds.
So that's gonna kill off a. Actually, just kill off a wraith. So.
I thought I have 3 wounds.
No, these guys. Wounds. Oh no, these are. Am I losing my mind here? We're gonna put this wraith down to 1 wound because I'm having issues over here remembering how many wounds my wraiths have. Okay.
Okay, next librarian is gonna smite as well.
Okay. Whoop. Ooh, he fails. Command point or no?
Yep, command point.
Alright.
So do I get the command point back?
No.
I don't.
I guess still nope, down to 4.
Down to 4.
And you need a 3-up. Oh, sir!
2 to a 2!
Yep. I hate that command point reroll is always a trap.
Different die. Okay. He gets to cast 2 powers.
Actually, the guy who casts the null zone has 1 more power to cast because he can cast 3, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to do anything.
Okay, what was his other spell?
My heroes.
Oh, alright. Alright, we're going to go back to the first librarian that did null zone because with Empiric Channeling you can cast an additional psychic power. So he's going to go ahead and give Might of Heroes to, was it the Sergeant?
The Sergeant with the sword.
Just so it's easy to remember. Yeah.
Okay.
What does that one go off on?
It's a 6.
Okay. Should be.
Get it with a 10.
Yeah, no problem. Again, no stopping that. So he's done Smite, Might of Heroes, and Null Zone, and then this guy just did Smite. Okay. What was his other psychic power?
Veil of Time, reroll charges, always fight first. I don't think that's going to be needed here, so I'm not gonna do that one. So I'm gonna move on to the next librarian.
That dude there.
That dude there. That chap. And
is he gonna?
He's gonna do smite first.
Oh, what a surprise! You got
8, it. D3. For 1.
That kills off this wraith. Let me see if I can dig him out of there. Is that guy there? All right, so I lost my wraith. You have 1 more power with that dude. What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna do Fury of the Ancients. It goes off on a 7.
All right. No problem.
Hit it with an 8. So I'm targeting your Cryptek there up on the ledge.
So from this guy, you're drawing a line up to the Cryptek?
Yes.
So it's going to hit the Rays, the Warriors, and the Cryptek?
Correct. And then it's 3d6 for the distance.
The range. You're looking for, looks like an 8 or a 9.
I get an 8.
Okay, let's measure.
Let's measure that.
So 8 inches only takes it to the front of this Warrior's base. So it's hitting, well, both. It's a mortal wound to each, so we're going to kill off this Warrior over. We'll kill that Warrior off. And then we'll do a wound to the Wraiths. Put him down to 2. And we'll do it to that guy. That should be it for Psychic Powers. Shooting.
On to shooting. So I'm going to have my aggressors shoot at the Raves. Only the front 2 guys are in range. So they have 6 plus d6 shots per model. So these 2 are going to shoot. So it's going to be... Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Okay. 22 shots hitting on 3s.
Just these 2 stupid aggressors.
Rerolling 1s.
Yeah, Captain's right there. Rerolling the 3's got you 1 more hit. Now, 5's to wound, you're still only strength 4 with this, right?
Yeah, 5's still in.
And how many do we got there? Lots of good amount. 5 wounds end up going through. I have my 4-up armors. I actually make 4 of them. Take 1 wound.
So this squad's going to go next. They're going to shoot their plasma into the Wraiths. Are
you afraid to supercharge?
Because you've said that now, I'm not going to be afraid. I'm gonna overcharge.
That's a really expensive model to die to an overcharge.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna own it.
Okay.
And then the bolters are gonna go into the warriors on the top shelf.
All right. So we'll do the plasma first, or it's up to you. You want to do the plasma first?
Let's do the bolters.
Get the bolters first. Out of the way. Okay. It's gonna be 10 shots because the model in the back right there is the captain.
Okay, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
You got the 1-1 there. That's a pretty good hit so far. Alright, so you got 8 hits. And it's going to be wounding on 4s. 3? Okay.
3.
And I'm in cover with these warriors, so 3-up armor. Oh. It mattered. Saves them. Alright, so the 3 front runs are in rapid fire range for the plasma.
Okay, so we'll do the sergeant first with his combi plasma.
Hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
He hits. Then we'll do the next guy.
Yep. Well, he's got 1 hit. No 1s though. It's fine. And then the last guy, I'll prep for rapid firing. 2 hit. Yeah, 2 hits. And we got the 2 guys in the back.
Yep, the guy here.
Hits and nice.
Misses.
Not a 1 though.
Not a 1.
3 to wound. And I got no saves against this. It goes right through my armor. Is that 5 wounds?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that's killing off the Wraith with 1 wound.
Because it's overcharged, is it 2 wounds?
It's 2 damage, but it won't spill over on that one.
That's true, yeah, correct.
And then there's 4 more, right? So 2 to kill him, and then 2 to kill him. So I got 2 rays left. You know what? We'll take it this way. Leaving me with 2 rays left. Nullzone's a pretty good counter to raids, that's for sure.
Next, I'm going to have this squad here. Because they use the stratagem, they can advance and still shoot and charge. They're going to unload into those warriors.
Warriors up top.
Yeah.
They're all in rapid fire range. How many are there?
There should be 5.
Alright, so... Oh, geez. 20 shots?
Okay, hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1.
No rerolls.
Oh, that's only librarians, you're right. Forced to wound me. Oh, that's pretty good. My 3-up armor. Oh, I failed 4 of those. Ooh. So, we're going to go ahead and just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boo.
Okay, so I'm going to do this squad now. I'm going to put all the plasma into the raids, overcharging.
Oh, yes.
Because you mocked me.
I did. I tried to.
You tried to get me out of it. And then the bolters, I need to get that warrior squad down if I can. So we're going to do that as the bolters into there. We'll do the bolters first.
Okay.
Okay, 10 shots into the warriors. No 1s to reroll.
Nice. So we have 7 hits and moving on 4s. Wow. Oh, only 3. Okay, I thought it was worse. I'm in cover, still 3 up. We're good.
Okay, we're just going to go this way to this way with this guy rolling last.
Alright.
So, 3s, re-rolling 1s. It's a cat.
Kitties.
Cat.
Okay, I like where this is going.
Hit.
We got 3 out of 5 hits so far. Where's the 1s?
Cat.
Where's the 1s? There's the 1. Re-roll it. Die. Die. No.
Hit.
Alright, we got 5 hits. That's pretty good. 3's to wound.
3's to wound. Have I used a command point in this phase?
Not in the shooting phase. The thing is, you would need 2 extra wounds to kill the Wraith off completely. Because those 2 wounds there only kill off 1 Wraith.
Yeah, that's true. I'm still going to charge you. So I'm confident that I'm okay. So
yeah.
we're not gonna use a command point.
So it just kills off 1 Wraith. That'll be this Wraith dead.
Yep.
There we go. So we have 2 squads here, and the company commander is going to give first rank fire, second rank fire to both of them.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Might as well, and they're going to shoot at those warriors.
Oh, both squads of these warriors?
That's just 1 squad of warriors, correct?
Yeah, so yeah, both squads.
Both squads are going to do it. I'm just going to... I don't think they're going to kill them all, so I'm just going to roll it all together.
Yeah, I agree. It's probably for the best.
Yeah.
So, okay, funny enough, it's 20 shots per squad. We only have 20 dice here, so we're just going to do 20 at a time. We're shooting the first unit on 4s.
Okay.
5's to wound, only strength 3. Here's my mighty toughness for 4 warriors. What do we got there? 3? 4?
4.
Actually, 5. Alright, 3 up. I'm in cover. I fail 1. It actually kill a guy. We'll kill someone from the back, though. That guy. We don't like him.
Okay, repeating that for red squad.
Red squad. Hitting on 4s. No rerolls. And 5s. I see 4 wounds. 3 up armor. Oh, we're good. That's a 4. I gotta find a good spot to roll. I got like no good areas over here.
Okay, so this assassin is going to try and pop that... Well, he probably won't pop him, but he's going to take some wounds off that cryptech.
This one's got my Veil of Darkness, so that makes sense.
Alright, so hitting on 2s.
Don't roll a 1. I shouldn't mock you. You can re-roll that because you haven't used your stratagem yet.
Command point reroll.
You could.
Yep, so I'm going to do it.
Right.
I'm going to see if I get the command point back.
Not
I do
yet.
not, so I'm down to 3.
Oh man, you're burning through those so fast.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Don't
roll a 1.
I'm not rolling that dice again.
Okay.
Okay, 6, a hit.
Does a 6 do anything on hit? Nothing special?
No, but a 6 to wound is what we're looking for. So
okay.
let's look for that cat again.
And he always moves on a 2?
Against infantry. Oh! So that's going to be -3 to your save.
So no save.
No save, and then D6 wounds.
Alright, roll it. D6 damage.
Let's see.
4. He's dead. I think he's only got 4 wounds. I think you just popped him in one shot. Pa-ting! This is like the one game I don't bring Lich Guard, right? That was a really good roll, so I can't even get mad at that. Ooh! I forgot. There's the new Necron stratagem. Resurrection Protocols. I'm gonna spend 1 command point. On a 5-up, I get it back. Ha!
On a 5+, I steal it.
Oh, that's true. No. Okay, you don't get. I only get command points. On a 4-up, he comes back with 1 wound. Yes. So he's only got 1 wound. He didn't. Okay, the headshot wasn't as bad as it looked. He reanimated it, and that stratagem can only target each character once per game. So I can't do that again for this character.
Well, based on his survivability of headshots, I'm going to try with this assassin.
Same target?
That same tech.
I assume they got like 72-inch range?
72-inch range, and I can kind of see your foot, so we're going to go for the Achilles shot right
Going for the
now.
Achilles heel? That's where the other guy should have aimed. 2 to hit. Oh, no! Okay. You still have 1 more Vindicare. He's up there.
Yeah.
Oh, don't roll the 1. You had such a... That guy had such an amazing shot.
You just don't roll a 1. Oh, it's a 4. Okay. It's a hit.
Wounding
2's
on...
to wound.
Yeah, always 2's to wound. Don't roll a 6. He's gonna live with the resurrection protocols! He's gonna be fine! Sorry for my... wow. I can't believe resurrection protocols was actually pretty useful. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Sorry about the Vindicares. That guy was great.
Well, no, this guy needed a command point.
Yeah.
They all, oh
that's true. He did roll a 1 to hit. Okay, well. Okay, well, to be fair, those are my favorite assassins. How many points are they? Like 80-ish?
They're like 80, 90 points each.
I'd bring that for sure. I think they're super cool for what they can do.
Okay, so this Manticore is... I want to kill the Doomsday Ark, but I just don't think I'm going to, so I'm going to target the Destroyers.
Yeah. So the Doomsday Ark, I do have the quantum deflection where I can enhance my quantum shielding, essentially, when it is fired at. But the Destroyers are also a good target because, well, this is a ton of shots. So, first one.
So 2d6.
A 4 and a...
2, and I can reroll this because of Catachan.
Yep. So the 4s are going to become a 4, so we got 8 shots. Hitting on 4s, rolling 1s because of the Master of Ordnance.
2 1s.
2 1s to reroll, getting you 1 more hit. Alright, so we have to wound me now.
Wounding on 2s.
Yep. Okay, so we got 3 wounds. So -2. Oh, this, you know what this makes? I was worried because he takes away my invulnerable save until he dies, but I have a 5-up in the end no matter what, so I just roll these at the same time. I make 2 out of the 3. One goes through. D3 damage. 3 kills. It does kill a dude though, so we'll just pop this guy. Yep.
I'm going to do the same thing again with the other one.
Destroyers?
Destroyers.
2d6 shots. Woo! Okay, you're not rerolling that.
I keep that one.
That's an 11.
Hitting you on 4s, rerolling 1s.
We got 2 1s to reroll. Hitting you 1 more hit.
Wounding you on 2s.
Yeah. Strength 10 is insane. That's a lot of wounds.
2, 4, 6, 7.
5 ups. I make 2, so it's... We have to do these 1 at a time now. So that's 5. 1 at a time, so the first one... 1 wound, so you got 2 wounds left. He's dead. And then that kills 1 of my 5 left. That kills 2 of my 5. 3 of my 5. 4 of my 5. The cat dice! I got 1 guy left.
Cat dice are betraying you.
Oh my gosh, are they ever?
So now my Master of Ordnance is going to do his once per battle artillery barrage. So 100-inch range. So D6 shots, heavy D6.
And this is against the Destroyers?
This is against the Destroyer. I'm going to finish him off for 4. Hitting you on 4s.
Okay. 2 hits.
Strength 8.
Okay, 3's to wound.
3's to wound.
Oh, we got 1 wound so far. 1 wound.
1 wound. -2.
Alright. Ooh, how much damage is this one?
D3.
Ooh, you know, I'm going to command point reroll this.
Okay.
Let's try and keep him alive. On a 5-up, I get it back. I do.
Let's see if I can... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I need a 5-up. I do. Okay, no damage.
Can I see if I steal the command
Oh,
point?
yes, on a 5-up, that's true.
Yes!
Oh, you get another command point back. Okay.
Up to 4.
So I stick at 7, you're back to 4.
Okay, so I'm going to go into the charge phase, and I think I just want to charge that Wraith with my with this squad here.
This is the combat squad?
The veteran.
The
veteran. Veterans on bikes. So yeah.
I have no Overwatch on the Wraith. So
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
4 and a
6.
All right. So wait, 6 altogether or 10 altogether?
10 altogether.
Oh yeah, that's a good amount of distance. We have the veterans up next. They end up like this, by the way, trying to protect the librarians because they do have the bodyguard rule. We have 4 in range to attack the Wraith, though. And so let's start with the sergeant. He's got his power sword and might of heroes on him, and giving him the sergeant will have 4 attacks as might of heroes.
So we'll do him first, hitting on 3s.
Yep, that's pretty good. My dice are betraying me. Hopefully they roll just as well for me. And he's strength 5, so force wound. And there'll be no save against this.
Just 1.
Alright, so my Wraith is down to 2. And then we have 6 attacks on the power axes, hitting on 3s. Reroll 1s, I assume, but no 1s.
No rerolls.
Oh, right there, no captains there. And you're looking for force wound because you're strength 5 with these as well.
Ooh.
You got 2, just enough.
Does that kill you?
Oh wait, no, I do have 6-up saves. AP -2. So I need to make 1 of these. Do I bother command pointing to try and keep my Wraith alive? You know what, whatever. On a 5-up, I get my command point back. I do, and you get a command point on a 5.
I do not.
Okay, 6-up armor save. Nope, I'm gonna keep that as a 5. That's a weird. That is interesting.
I'm stealing that die. Driving off with it.
He's dead. Bye bye raids. There's no first blood in this game, but that is something to kill a lot of raids. And Aaron is liking where he is, so he won't consolidate. And that'll be the end of, well, Imperium altogether. Turn 1. I have no morale to take on. I lost 5 here and 1 warrior on that side. A little recap of what happened. Essentially, Aaron's forces.
Can the destroyer fail morale?
No, I leadership 10.
Oh, so
I would need to lose 6 guys before I even. I'd have to lose the whole squad. A little recap is Aaron's forces obviously came up super fast and hard with the objective of taking the raids out. So we discussed this beforehand. Like, obviously Nullzone's very good, and he actually succeeded just like by the final wound, killed the raids off, and that's awesome because they're expensive and they hit like a truck. They're great at killing bikes. Not bikes with storm shields though. So we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with the storm shield spam here. Other than that, though, not a whole lot happened on the left side of the battlefield. So far, I'm holding these objectives down pretty solid. I have to do something about this nonsense here, though. Let's go on to Necron turn 2. Alright, so the start of my turn, we have living metal to do, so this Cryptek's going to go up to 2 wounds.
Whoa.
He's sticking in there. We'll do reanimates in a moment. We're going to go my will be done on the destroyers. And I'm going to spend a command point to give my will be done to these immortals as well. That is my Pharaoh's will. So on a 5-up, I get that command point back. I don't, so I'm actually down to 6 now. On a 5-up, you get another command point. Oh, you do! Back up to 5. I could really use these destroyers back, so I'm going to do enhanced reanimation protocols. It's 2 command points, so we'll see if you get a command point back on a 5-up.
No.
No. Do I get either of these back on a 5-up? It cost me 1 instead of 2. Alright, let's reanimate some of these destroyers. I'm missing 5 of them. They're coming back on a 4-up.
Oof.
I got 4 back, and I don't get to reroll. I was looking. The stratagem let me reroll 1s, but I'm getting pretty much all my destroyers back. That's a really good roll. Missing 5 Necron warriors on that side. They come back on a 4, getting 3 of them back. And then missing the 1 warrior over here on a 5-up. He comes back. Hey, kitties! And we'll plop you right there. Overall, good reanimations. Alright, I got some things I gotta do here. Not too sure. I know I'm going to advance and charge these Cryptek, these raids, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So on a 5-up, you get a command point.
Okay.
Because I'm spending a command point. Or using a stratagem. You do not. And do I get mine back? Disgusting. Look at that. That's why I play Death Guard in Necrons, right? I rolled up about 5-ups. So they're allowed to advance and charge this turn. and that is called adaptive subroutines. So, you know what, we'll move them, we'll do that now, we'll move them now. They're going 12 plus 3, 15? Yeah, I'm okay with 15. We'll go up to here. We're gonna go for the plasma guns because they're doing a ton of damage. So they're ending there. I'm gonna go for those veterans on bikes there because I don't want to get anywhere near that null zone. It's terrible. Ugh, and destroyers are so bad against storm shields as well. The better just to shoot massive strength 4 fire into them. So what I'm gonna do is I have to really think about the movement here. I'm gonna advance this Satan here, so he's gonna move whatever he moves plus 2. 10 won't take him far. It's gonna take him to right over there. Whoop, this side. A lot of the stuff has to come fight over here. Necron Warriors is gonna move up 5 inches. I'm not too sure what I want to do, but I'm doing this. I'm just gonna shoot down at bikes and hopefully kill some. You know, hopefully I get lucky or something and you fail some 3-ups. These destroyers are actually gonna jump down. I'm gonna go to there. We're gonna get up off the Oh, my destroyers have moved 1 tucked underneath. They're all in range to fire at the aggressors. Just because firing destroyers as storm shields doesn't really feel valuable. If a shot does get through, that's probably a dead biker, and there are wounding bikes on 3s. So I might still, in the end, depending on how much damage my warriors and immortals end up doing. So I moved the immortals as well. And as for these warriors, they're actually just gonna kind of stand their ground and hold this objective. I'm gonna leave the Doomsday Arcs where they are because they both have vision on the Manticores over there, and those Manticores are just tearing my destroyers apart. Stuff like that's really scary, and you have to deal with it. I mean, they only have 4 shots, but that's like 80% of the game, so if I can kill 1, I'd be happy. Anyways, my movement should be done. I'll move this Cryptek to like right there. Maybe he's safe from like a couple of the Vindicare. Yeah, and I'm not going to use the Veil of Darkness. I need to kind of... It's not a time to rush away from my defenses. So in my shooting phase, we're going to do this at 10 last. I'm going to go ahead and do these Necron Warriors, firing down into the command squad of bikes. I can't shoot the Librarians. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, hitting on 3s. Okay, that was pretty poo. That's pretty average. I can't complain. 5 to wound. We got 4 wounds, and you just have your 3-up. Fail a couple for me. Hey, that's a dead bike. I guess you command point if you wanted to. That's essentially a dead bike, though.
No, I'll kill a bike.
A bike it is. Which bike? Any bike. Pick a bike. Sergeant. Not Sergeant. Yeah, that guy. You got him. That's the first volley. Forgot. 3s to hit with the second one. A little bit better on the hitting. And, actually better on the wounds. Same on the wounds. 5 wounds. Or did I get 4 last time?
4 last time.
Ooh, better on the wounds, too. Alright.
3 up.
3 ups. It's like killing Space Marines. Ah, you're fine. No damage. So I kill 1 bike. That Storm Shield's really keeping it. Well, actually, you just rolled pretty hot there anyways. That would have been no damage even without the Storm Shield.
Yeah.
My Immortals firing into the bikes now. They're 2 in rapid fire range, hitting on 2s for 12 shots. No rerolls. 1 miss. And hitting on, or wounding on 4s because I'm strength 5. 1, 2, 3. Less overall than the Warriors. Normally -2, but you have Storm Shields. So 3 ups. I do a wound. Puts another bike down to 1. The Doomsday Arc here is going to fire its Gauss Flux Arc down at the bikes, and the Doomsday Cannon at that Manticore on the right. Actually, the one on the... Let me see if I can see the one on the left. I can only see the one on the right, so I'll take shots into that one. I'll do that first. It's heavy D6. I'm going to command point that. It's going to be 5 shots instead. And do I get the command point back? Yeah, we'll do yours first. You get a command point on a 5. Nope. Do I get a command point back? I don't. So I'm actually down to... What am I down to? I'm down to 3 command points, and these are hitting on 3s. They all hit, and your toughness, I assume, 6 or 7.
Correct.
So I'm wounding on 3s. Oh, jeez. Only 2 wounds. No save, though. Okay. Because AP -5. 2d6 damage. 4. Oh, that was so poo. 10 shots from the Ghost Flux Arc, hitting on 3s. Into the bikes. 2 misses. 5 to wound. Oop, drop die. Got 3 wounds on the bikes. 3 ups.
Save.
Oh, I don't kill any. This Doomsday Arc is going to fire its Gauss Flux Arc at the front squad of guardsmen. It's the only thing in range. And the cannon is going to be at that wyvern on the left. Is the only one I can see.
This one?
Yeah, I can't see the wounded one.
Okay.
Hit, the amount of shots are D6 for 6. Okay, promising. 3's to hit. 3 misses. And 3's to wound. 2 wounds. No save though. And damage 6. So I bracket it at least.
It's down to 5.
You know, I forgot. I had a forgetful moment. He's in rapid fire range. He would have had 20 shots because there's 2 flux rays. So I'm going to do the 10 shots into the 10 shots into the bikes, and I'll do the 10 shots into the guardsmen. 3's to hit. 5's to wound. Only strength 4. 1 wound on the bike. 3 up. Oh! Ooh, that does maybe. Well, I have no more shots from this side. Well, I have a crypt tech, but it's only going to shoot at bikes. So I'm command point it.
Command point. Do I get the command point back? No.
Not for you.
Not for me, so I'm down to 4.
3 up.
Yes.
Okay, you're fine. He's still alive. And now the 10 shots in the guardsman. 3's to hit him. 3's to wound him. Just 3 wounds. They have a 5 up save. Never mind, it's -1. 6 up save. They're guardsmen.
1.
I killed 2 of the front squad. Alright, we're going to go Antimatter Meteor from this shard into the Librarian because he's the visible closest within 24. On a 2 up, it does D3 more wounds. On a 6, it's D6 more wounds. I'm just gonna... That's a 6. That's a 6. Look at that. D6 more wounds, I guess. 5.
Ooh.
Is he alive or is he dead? Did he just take an antimatter meteor to the face?
I think he did. So how would this work? If I wanted to look this out onto a command squad guy, does he take all that damage and turn it into just 1 mortal wound?
So mortal wounds are dealt 1 damage at a time.
Oh, so no. Okay.
You're just going to take all 5 mortal wounds on him?
Yep, he's toast.
Yeah, it's just the storm shields are pretty expensive. And not to mention, he can shoot out 2 powers a turn, which he will probably do. I can't pick the characters because they're not the closest. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot the close combat squad, I think. Yeah, we're going to go with the close combat squad with his transdimensional thunderbolt on a 4-up. He gets it. Runs a feral 6. So targeting the bike squad, they take D3 mortal wounds. 3, so that kills 2 bikes off. The wounded bike and another with him. And then every enemy unit within 3 inches of them takes a mortal wound on a 4-up as well. That'll be those 2 librarians. I gotta roll for that. Librarian with the sword on a 4-up, he takes a mortal wound. He does, and then the force stave does not. Okay, so that was not so bad at all from the Satan. The destroyers are gonna go ahead and fire into the aggressors because those aggressors are gonna start tearing apart my warriors if I don't. And we are going to go ahead and do Extermination Protocol. So that's, you can, on a 5-up you get a command point. No. On a 5-up I get mine back. I do. No problem at all. And this one is I reroll all failed hit rolls and wound rolls when shooting with this unit. And that's going to be 15 shots. They're now strength 3, heavy 3. No, strength 6, heavy 3 now. Actually, one thing we have to fix. The guard here were closer. They were an inch closer than the librarian was, so they take the 6 mortal wounds.
5 mortal wounds.
5 mortal wounds. And then that librarian's back. That's all that's going to change. You'll have your librarian back, and on a 4-up he'll take a mortal wound because the other squad got targeted by the thunderbolt. On a 4-up he'll take that mortal wound. He does not. So he's back with full wounds, and just 5 guardsmen are dead instead. And now the destroyers into the aggressors hitting on 2s because they have my will be done. They are infantry. They naturally reroll 1s. There's another one. But 1 more hit. And they're toughness 5, right?
5.
Alright, so these are strength 6. 3's to wound. Rerolling all my failed wounds for Extermination Protocols. It's an amazing 1 command point stratagem. Yeah, there are only 2 failed wounds. These are all 6-up saves. 6 ups, you're looking for a lot.
Cats for days.
I see
3
cats. And how many does that go through?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
How many? There are 2 or 3?
2 wounds each.
2 wounds each? Alright, so you have to do these one at a time. First guy is dead. Second. They're 2. These are D3 damage each.
Right, so then if the first one's dead, and even if these just did 1, they'd all be dead. Oh no, they wouldn't. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then the next guy takes 1, then he's auto dead for 3. And then for this second part, dead, not dead, and then dead. So that kills off 4. And then I have 3 more to do. Dead, and then kills off 2 more. Next, the squad. Whoa, I got him. Okay. Ooh-wee. The new destroyers do a lot of damage, but they're, you know, they're always still pretty vulnerable. Okay, these are my 20 Necron warriors on the far left, firing at the green guards in up front.
Yeah, green troop.
All right, hitting on 3s. And winning on 3s. And these are all 6-up saves. Let's see if I can just finish them off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
5. Is that just exactly? There's only 5? There's still 1 left.
3, 4. There's 3 left.
Oh, okay. Yep. And that should finally conclude my shooting. These rays are going to go ahead and charge those bikers with plasma. And I guess you want to...
Yeah, I'm no Overwatch.
Overwatch, yeah. Do the bolters first because I'm out of the way.
Yeah.
20 shots, rapid firing, 6s to hit. There's a captain nearby, so you get to reroll 1s. 2 1s to reroll. 1 more hit, so we got what, 2?
2 cats.
5s to wound. No.
Nothing.
Plasma's up next. They're all rapid firing. Supercharging?
Yes, supercharging. Captain first with his combi plasma. I guess he's going to shoot both components.
The
bolter and the plasma part.
The sergeant?
The sergeant, sorry.
Okay,
yeah, my bad.
Well, if you do the both, you overheat on 1 and 2.
Oh, then we won't be doing that.
Yeah,
just the plasma.
Just the plasma, okay.
Okay, so him first, hitting on 6s, rerolling 1s.
There's a 1. Don't show a 1. Okay,
Nope.
He's fine. No hits, though, but he doesn't die at the same time. Next guy. 6s to hit. Reroll the 1. He's fine, but doesn't get any hits. Third guy. No hits. Fourth guy. Reroll the 1. And no hits. Last guy. Okay, no hits. Sure. Alright. My charge distance, I think I need like an 8. Oh no! A 3! I was way off on the 8. I need a 5-inch charge. So I'm going to command point the 1. Oh no! On a 5-up, you get it back. Or you get 1.
Nope.
And I get it back on a 5-up. Nope. I'm down a command point. Oh no, my raise rolled a 3 and a 4. That's ill. That bodes ill for me. And that's going to conclude my turn. Quick little recap of what's happened so far is not a whole lot of action on the left side here. Just the Doomsday Arc firing over at the Manticores and killing off some guardsmen. Well, actually, we have to do morale.
Yeah.
So we lost 5 guardsmen and 7 guardsmen.
5 and 7. So, green squad.
They're fine.
Fine.
On a 1. Wait, what's their leadership? 6?
Let's have a look. It's 7 because the sergeant is still alive.
Okay, so you automatically lose 1 then. Just because their leadership down to 0. So you're losing D6 guys.
Okay.
And now the blue squad. A 6.
They're pretty dead.
They're gone. They're running away. And the veterans can't fail their morale. I killed.
They can actually because I killed off the sergeant, so their leadership 8.
Oh, okay. So on 6, one of them's running. I'll roll 6. Nah, they shut on fear anyways. You'd have to roll 6 twice. On this side of the field, actually not a whole lot went my way. I killed the aggressors, but I'm not ultimately happy with that. I really wanted the Manticores down, and the Doomsday Arc here really disappointed me. I'm not a huge fan of it so far. The random shots kind of iffy. The destroyers, they did what I wanted them to do. I did kill off a few of the bikes. The one biggest upset was I was really happy killing the librarian with the antimatter meteor, but we didn't see the guardsman, so we had to fix that. And the guardsman took it, but that's 40 points. So I don't
take it.
That's not bad for you. Otherwise, the other power works pretty well. Kind of getting them down, but still having to deal with 2 veteran squads with plasma each, and that's a lot of shots. I don't think my destroyers are long for this world. So, with that, we'll move on to Imperium turn 2. Alright, so movement phase, what are you doing?
Okay, at the start of my turn, I'm going to do jerry rigging.
Oh, heal that one.
Heal that. On a 5+, I get the command point back.
No. But
he's up to 6.
Which keeps him in the healthy bracket.
The healthy bracket. So this squad here is going to go under the bridge, so they can't be seen by the guys on top.
Okay. Oh, they're all going to just be coherent under the bridge?
Well,
it's dark in there. Librarians moving over here for another classic null zone, I'm predicting. Command squad with plasma guns. Kind of just, they're moving about 10 inches, getting to a better position. Captain, where's he going?
He's
actually got a Thunderhammer Storm Shield?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna pop the born in the saddle on him. 1 command point. Do I get it back? No, I do not. So I'm down to 2.
All right, we're starting to burn out here on our command points.
Yeah.
Where's he going?
He's gonna zip all the way over.
Was he gonna fight some wraiths?
No, he's gonna kind of position himself on this ramp.
Ooh. Okay. This squad. 14 inches.
I'm gonna come around here.
And then your Capitan is moving up.
He's actually, where was he? He was here.
Yeah.
He's
just gonna go there. All right. This is kind of scary. I brought a lot of invulnerable saves against no zone force. Sometimes it happens, so you gotta watch out for it. Let's see if I can survive this. The guard!
These guys know no fear.
They all move up. Company commander 6 behind. End of the movement phase. You're only missing the aggressors and a guardsman squad. What do you want to roll for first? 3 up for the guardsmen, 5 up for the aggressors. You get to roll this every turn.
Yeah, you know, but I'm going to pick the guardsman and I'm going to roll that 5.
And then roll a 3 for the aggressors?
Let's do the aggressors first.
Alright, 5 up for the aggressors. No, not this turn. Guardsman on a 3 up. No. Oh, also no. Okay.
So, Psychic Phase. I'm going to try and get Null Zone again off on the Librarian with the staff.
Which one do you want? Is staff? Okay.
But first I'm going to spend a command point to do that Empiric channeling.
Yes.
Do I get that command point back?
No. Down to 1.
Down to 1.
Alright, I've only got 2 left, so at most you can get 2 more from me on my turn.
Yeah.
Or maybe some on this turn. And this one goes off on a 6, eh?
Yeah.
Let's see a fail. Oh! Ooh. You have to command point the 1 into a 4.
I do.
You need Null Zone to go off too.
I do. I'm desperate. I'm going to do it. Do I get the command point back? Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't cost you anything, but do you on a 4 up this goes off?
Oh, this is too bad.
It's the Yes! Yes! No Null Zone!
No Null Zone.
Ooh, that is nerve-wracking to lose that many points in raids to Null Zone.
Okay.
Okay.
Smite.
Yeah, Smite is still a thing, of course. So he's got 2 more powers remaining.
Yeah.
So Smite, and he's got the staff, or he's got the relic.
Yeah.
So you look for a 10+. That's an 8. That's still D3 mortal wounds, though.
D3.
And my wraiths have 3 wounds. That puts 1 wraith down to 1. We'll put this wraith down to 1 at the very end there. Might of Heroes, Captain, I assume.
Yeah.
With the Thunderhammer.
Goes off.
Got it with a 10. So he's +1 strength, toughness, and attack.
Yes.
Next Librarian with 4 wounds is going to smite the wraiths. He does. It's going to be D3 mortal wounds. For 1, which kills off this wraith.
So he's now going to cast Veil of Time on the command squad under the Dark Bridge.
And this gives them always striking. They always fight first, and they get to reroll
their charges.
Yeah, they definitely got it with a 7. So he's done. Now we have 1 more Librarian.
1 more Librarian left. He's going to try and smite.
The wraiths are definitely the closest.
Yeah, looking for a big 11 here. 8.
Yeah, you still get the smite, though. Did he kill Wraith?
No.
No, brings him down to 1. So we'll bring this Wraith up here down to 1.
And I'm going to Psychic Scourge, I think it's called.
And now he's got Fury of the Ancients. This goes off on a 7?
I think so, we'll double check. Oh, yep, it's definitely a 6 or a 7.
So this is when you draw a line 3d6, which direction are you going to go? Just towards Wraiths?
Just to, because I can't really clip anything else, so
you could maybe get the Mortals and the Satan, but...
Yeah, but I want to kill that last Wraith with his 3 up.
Alright, so 3, yeah, that's definitely enough range. It goes right through the Wraith, and it does a mortal wound. So it kills the Wraith off. Shooting time.
I think we've just got to start off. I'm going to have my Librarian shoot his Melter into the Wraith.
Okay. Hitting on a 3.
Rerolling ones.
Yep. Hits. Wounds on a 3.
Wounds.
That's a wound. Invulnerable save. We're good.
So I'm going to do the same again with the next Librarian.
Save into the raise, hitting on 3. Rerolling a 1.
Hits.
That's a hit. 3 to wound. And invulnerable save. We're good. Final Librarian into the Wraiths. Tommy Melta hits and wounds on a 3. Jeez. We're good. Alright, take 3 Meltas. Alright, now it's time for the company veterans. 1 squad at a time. They're going to do the bolters on the bikes and the plasma into the Wraiths. All rapid firing. Are you going to supercharge the plasma?
Yes.
Alright. Bolters first though, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 3 rerolls for 2 more hits. 5s to wound the raids. That's not bad, that's 5 wounds. Only 4 wounds. 3 up. Takes a wound, so it puts 1 down to 2. And now we got the plasma. They're all supercharged. Just want to do the sergeant first, get him out of the way.
Sergeant first.
3s. Both hit. Next guy. Ooh, he misses, but he rolls a 1. But he misses overall. 2 2s. Third guy. A 1 and a 6. Roll the 1. So 2 more hits. A 1 and a 2. He hits on a 6. And last guy. 2 more hits. That's not bad. 3s to wound.
Oof.
Okay, we got 4 wounds. 4 wounds. But we'll kill off 1 Wraith and put 2 wounds on another. I have 2 command points left. I don't want to. I'm getting really low. I don't want to use them. So that kills off a Wraith and puts 2 wounds on another. And that's going to go ahead and be that Wraith. And we'll put 2 wounds on that one. Now, these guys underneath the combat squad are going to fire their bolters at the Wraiths as well. They're hitting on 3s. No rerolls. 3 hits. 5s to wound. And we got a wound. That kills the Wraith off. He only had 1 wound. That kills that Wraith off. All 3 of these librarians, we forgot to fire their bolters. They're all going to go into the Wraiths. Hitting on 3s.
Rolling 1s.
Rerolling the 1s because the captain within 6. 3 rerolls for 3 more hits. 5s to wound. We've got
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 4. Yeah, 4. 3 up. 2 wounds. 1 Wraith is down to 1. And we'll put you down to 1. Yeah, sure. What the captain's gonna fire? He's got a combi plasma. What is he? Oh,
He's
bolters?
just got the bolters.
Right, he's got a Thunderhammer Storm Shield. 4 shots from the bolters on 2s. We roll the 1s, no 1s, and 5s to wound. And my dice are hot, eh?
2.
Look at that. Oh, we're good. 2 saves. Final combat or veteran squad with plasma guns into the raids, and these are all supercharged plasma.
Supercharged plasma.
Bolters first though, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh.
And the 1s, 5 of them, 4 more hits.
5
to wound me. I have 3 up vulnerable save, or 3 up vulnerable saves, yeah. Make them all.
Ooh.
So now it's the plasma time. Alright, Sergeant first. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s.
Next guy.
Sergeant's good. Next guy. 2 more hits. Next guy. Oh, reroll the 1. He also has 2 hits. Last guy.
2 hits.
And the 1
One
miss.
miss.
So, okay, 9 hits out of 10. 3s to wound. Let's see some 2s. Oh, we got a 1 and a 2. 7 wounds. I got 4 dice here. I'm going to roll these 4 dice. I know I have 3 more to do, but... Oh, okay, so that's 1 dead Wraith. And that means I got 1 Wraith left with 3 wounds and 3 more saves. He's got 1 wound left. Do you have... Oh, you still have... Oh, man, do I do it? I'm going to command point it. On a 5 up, I get this command point back. Oh, you know what? On a 5 up, you get a command point.
No.
And on a 5 up, I get this back. No, I'm down to 1. 3 up. Make the reroll. So that does take that Wraith out of there. I got 1 remaining Wraith. On to Manticores, 1 on the left, firing all the way to the destroyers. 2 of 4 of his missiles. 2d6 shots. Reroll 1 of the 2s. Don't get a 1. Ah, 5's pretty good. Alright, 4s to hit, rerolling 1s. Oh, and only 2 hits. 3 rerolls though, for 1 more hit. 3 hits altogether.
Yep.
2s to wound. 3 wounds. I have my -2, right?
Yep.
5 up. Make 1, make 2. So D3 damage. Kills 1 though. We'll kill the one down here. That way I have cover now. And the other Manticore is going to do the exact same thing into the destroyers. 2d6 shots, unless you want another target. Never mind, the Manticore into that 1 remaining Wraith. 2d6 shots. I guess I'd always roll at anything under a 4.
Yeah.
And hopefully it doesn't bite me in the back. Okay, 8 shots. Hitting on
4s.
4s, yeah. A lot better. 2
Rerolling
rerolls.
those 1s.
No more hits, but you got 4 hits. And these are wounding on 2s because it's strength 10. Let's probably kill my Wraith. 3 wounds. 3 ups. D3 damage. Do you do it? He's got 3 wounds left.
I have a command point.
You
One
do,
left.
You do have 1 command point left. He's got 1 wound left. You could probably kill him in combat. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to kill him in combat. I'm pretty confident I can take 1 wound off of him.
Alright. Okay, so we forgot, it's supposed to be at the start of the shooting phase, you shoot out orders. I assume we want to do first rank, second rank to both of them.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
So, green squad.
Into the warriors.
Yeah. 2 hits.
We forgot, yeah, we added the sergeants when we got a last pistol. 1 wound. 3 up armor. We're good. Now the back squad. Are they rapid firing? 18 shots. Hitting on 4s. And 5s. We got 1.
2.
2. Armor! Got the cover, so we're good. Assassin on the top of the little monolith there. Obelisk is firing at this Cryptek.
Yes.
Alright, hitting on a 2. Hits. Wounds on a 2.
Wounds.
So yeah, -3 and no one vulnerable saved against us, right?
Correct.
Alright, so just D3 damage. 1, he's got 1 wound left. You're gonna do it? You're gonna command point it?
Last command point. Do I get it back on a 5? I do!
You do, okay. So you're still struggling with that 1 command point.
And then
1 damage every time, these Vindicares. Alright, he's got 1 wound left. Alright, the Vindicare on the ground, firing over on my Overlord. Hitting on a 2.
Hits.
And wounding on a... He's strength 5. Well, he always wounds on a 2 against infantry. Oh no! We got this guy still.
Yeah, he's going to try and finish off that Cryptek.
He's got 1 wound left, alright. Hitting on a 2. Oh my gosh! The Vindicares!
They didn't want to show up.
Oh no! Right on a charging. What's happening? Where are we going?
The Librarian is going to charge the Wraith.
This Librarian here?
Yeah.
Charging the Wraith, I have an Overwatch. Yeah, he's in. Wherever you want him. Whoop, up there.
The other one's going to do it as well.
Needs a 2. Yeah.
Oh, we got.
Oh, that's his wound rate. So, yeah, the Wraiths are the worst. Then he makes it in. Then we have 1 more Librarian trying to run in there. Yeah,
Yes.
He makes it in, no problem. Into the Wraith. Where's this captain going? I'm curious.
This captain is
After the shard?
maybe. He's got, what, 8 wounds?
Yeah,
And
4 up and vulnerable.
4 up and vulnerable.
Yeah.
So
How many attacks do you have? 5?
he has
'Cause
4 or 5.
Yeah.
He's hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. I need 3 of them to go through and you not save them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be tough. And I do hit back pretty hard, but you do have a Storm Shield. Alright, Aaron's doing it. Yeah, he's definitely in there. Boom. So the veteran squad down there with the close combat weapons are going to charge the Wraith. They need pretty good numbers. Like a 10. Maybe a 9. 9 is not far enough to get them in. Is that it for charges?
That'll be it for charges.
Alright, question is, where do you want to start the fight? Do you want to start with the captain? I have no command points to interrupt.
So let's just start with the Librarians.
Okay.
I'm going to roll the 2 swords at the same time.
Yep. They have 3 attacks each. So 6 attacks hitting on 3s, you're rolling 1s.
Yep.
No 1s, 2 misses. Wounding on 5s. Some T5. We got 1. That's all you need. Save.
Yes.
He dies. I'm not going to bother command pointing it. I think he's going to die to all these force weapons. Yoink. You get to consolidate with... I guess I'll let you do with both. It doesn't really matter.
I'm good.
Captain into the Transcendent Catan now. He's got 5 attacks because he's got Mighty Heroes. 3s to hit because of the -1 of a Thunderhammer.
True.
Re-rolling the 1. No. 3 hits. 3s to wound. Strength 10, but I am T7. 2. So he's going to live. But does he live with a lot or a little? Because this could do 6 damage. I make both. Invulnerable saves. Null Zone was 100% necessary for this turn. I'll rub that in some more. Null Zone would have been critical. I'll say that every couple minutes. Swinging back with my crackling tendrils. Hitting on 2s. 3s to wound. Strength 7. 4 wounds. These are all 3 up invulnerable saves though. Just parry them with your shield. No! No!
How many damage? Oh my gosh.
That's D6 a fail. That's 3 fails.
Ah, he's dead. Roll it. I'm not. Yeah, roll it.
I guess, yeah, you wouldn't want to command points. That's still 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
He takes 13 damage. Just, oh my gosh. I mean, it's... I don't think that was a bad charge. Because that's a Strength 10 Thunderhammer. It all came down to the spiky and vulnerable saves, and one of us did better than the other.
I was not the one that did better.
Okay, that's not good. Not good at all, and the Librarians are in a terrible position. Oh, man. Okay, so recap for this turn. There's no morale to take, because I lost all my raids. You killed the raids. They're not cheap. They're 330 points a unit. Okay. So you've killed a good amount. That's 2 squads is almost half my army right there. Well, I guess like a little bit more than 1/4, but more than 2/3. There you go. You killed 1/3 of my army. Other than that, though, again, this side of the field, nothing's happening on the left, and the null zone. I'm gonna mention it again. The null zone. No null zone sucked. On a 6 with a reroll failed. I mean, it happens. That's Psychic Powers, right? Oh well. On to Necron turn 2. Well, at the start of my turn, this Cryptek, Ever Defiant, will go up to 2 wounds. We're going to go My Will Be Done on these Destroyers, of course. And try and reanimate them. I'm missing 2. The Destroyers come back on a 4-up, getting 1 back. They'll come back right there. I don't think I'm missing some Warriors. The 2 missing Warriors come back on a 4-up. I get 1 of them back. And he'll join up right there. My legions, they rise! Overlord Akul laughs maniacally. Like some fool. But he thinks he's cool. That's it for start of turn stuff. So I should probably go into movement. And I like my Doomsday Arcs where they are. My Transcendent Catan is going to do his little weird otherworldly thing over here. Moving 8 inches, not advancing. He's pretty happy where he is. The Immortals are going to move just to the edge of the steps here. And fall down. Immortals ending up like that. You know what? My Overlord's going to start going to action. So it's 1 across, 3 down. Then just the 1 to get there. I don't actually know what to do with a lot of this stuff. I didn't expect to have so much alive.
Cheers!
The Destroyers are just going to hop up here for cover. They're actually pretty happy where they are. Right up here they have choices with Librarians and the Bikers, depending on how messed up these Librarians get. That should be it, I think. Yeah, so we're going to go on to shooting. I forgot to shoot my Cryptek last turn. Oh well. What can you do? This Cryptek's pretty happy over here. He's hiding from the 2 Vindicares, and he's holding an objective. This Doomsday Arc is going to fire again at that Manticore, and the Gauss is going to fire down at the bikes, but I'm not rapid firing. This is my Gauss Flux Arc. 3s to hit, no rerolls. 5s to win the bikes. This is the back squad, by the way. Okay. 2 wounds on the bikes. They have their 3-up though.
Saved.
No damage. D6 shots against the Manticore for 1. Oh, do I do it? I'm trying to think of what else I'm going to use my command point for, and I'm just like, I have no idea. No, I'm not gonna do it. Hits on a 3. Hits, wounds on a 3. Wounds, D6 damage for 4. So it brackets him at least. Brings him down to 3. Doomsday Arc is going to fire its Gauss Flux Arc at the 2 guys, the 2 guardsmen, and the Doomsday Cannon at that Manticore that I could see before on the left. At the, is it 2 guardsmen?
Correct.
Yep, alright, at the 2 guardsmen. On 3s. A grand total of 5 hits. And 3s to, you got 4 6-up saves to make on those guardsmen. I got him. Stupid guard. Alright, D6 shots into the Manticore. 5. Ooh. That's pretty respectable. 3s to hit. Ooh, that's not. 2 hits, 3s to wound. 1 wound, no saves, so D6 damage for 3. So it brings him down to 3.
Correct.
But not super crippled. I think that's like 1 or 2 wounds left. These 20 Necron Warriors are going to fire the Guardsmen. 10 of the 20. On 3s, just because I only have 10 dice in my hand. And 3s, so that's so far 5 wounds. Second volley. 3s, 1 miss. And 3s. We have 6 wounds. So 9 altogether. Wait, 11. 6 up saves. I actually just killed the whole squad. The squad is no more except for a company commander. He stands alone.
They'll be back.
This Cryptek is going to fire his Staff of Light at, yeah, it was the front squad?
Okay.
Yeah, the front squad. Sure, why not? Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. -2, but you have an invulnerable save, so 3 up. Nothing. These Necron Warriors are now going to fire at that back bike squad. 29 shots. I'm going to do 15 and then 14. Hitting on 3s. We got 3 misses. Can't complain about that. 5s to wound. I would love to do some damage to these bikes. 3 wounds.
3.
Second volley. 3s, 2 misses, and 5s. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 altogether. 3 ups. Let me kill a bike. Let me kill a bike. Make a bike dead. Why? I only did a wound to a bike. Oh, jeez, so annoying. So that guy goes down to a wound. And then we're going to have these Immortals. They're all going to... They have to fire into that Librarian, so they're going to fire everything into that Librarian. Now, it's 20 shots from the Immortals into the Librarian. 3s to hit. I did not give them I will be done. 4s to wound. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 wounds. 5 of armor.
He's dead.
He doesn't make 1.
Wow.
Do you have any command points left? Do you want to on a 5-up?
No.
No, he's just going to bite the dust.
Yeah.
Alright, Librarian. Down you go. Okay, we're going to have this Transcendent Satan here. He's going to Antimatter Meteor. That Librarian there, because he's the closest. On a 2-up, it does D3 mortal wounds. D3 mortal wounds for 2. Brings the Librarian down to 3. And then we're going to go ahead and give do Crackling Thunderbolt or Transdimensional Thunderbolt. The Thunderbolt onto that squad there on a 4-up. Actually, no, we're going to do it to... I can get greedy. Yeah, we're going to do the front squad. On a 4-up, they hit him. It does. D3 mortal wounds. For 3, it kills a bike in a half.
On front squad?
And the front squad. And then it arcs off to everything within 3. So it'll be the back squad on a 4-up and the captain on a 4-up. We'll do the back squad first. I kill another bike. Because of that 1 wound from the Warriors. And then on the captain on a 4-up. No. These destroyers are going to fire that forward bike squad. I don't want to, but I'm going to try and kill a Librarian off of the Satan there. We'll do Elimination Protocol where I reroll all my failed hit and wound rolls. You get on a 5-up, you get a command point. No. But do I get mine back on a 5-up? This is my last one. Nope. Alright, I'm out. I'm pooched. Hitting on 2s. Reroll the 1s for, well, the Elimination Protocol or Hardwired Hatred, whatever you want. And wounding on 3s, because I'm strength 6. Reroll the failed for Elimination Protocols. And reroll for 3s. I failed 3 wounds. Now these are all 3-up and vulnerable saves into the bikes, so we got 5, 10, 12. Wow, that's pretty good. Might as well just roll that, I guess. Alright, 3-ups. This is where you're going to fail. Fail what, 3, 4?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that one will automatically kill that bike off. And then there's just 3 more. Do you want to command point any of these, or?
Nope.
Okay. So I got 3 of them, 1 at a time. Kills a bike. And then the other. So I kill off 2 bikes, essentially. There's 1 bike left. I think I've shot everything. I've done a good amount of damage. I'm going to go ahead with the Transcendent Catan here. And I keep calling him Catan or Cetan. I'm pretty sure it's Cetan. Comment below. I think a lot of people argue on the pronunciation on that, though. Anyways, he's going to charge both Librarians.
Alright, Overwatch.
Overwatch. You might as well do both at the same time. They're hitting on 6s. 8 shots? Yeah.
Well, they can fire the combi part of their bolter.
Oh, that's true, too. So yeah, the bolter as well from the combi melta. All hitting on 6s.
Nothing.
None so far, but we do have 2 meltas hitting on 6s. The meltas are what matter. Okay, we got 1 melta hit, wounding on a 3.
Am I within 6?
Yes, for sure.
You sure?
Oh, I'm the 2 Librarians.
Right, but am I within 6?
Oh, for the captain. Actually, we were in range of the captain, so on a 4-up, the 1 gets rerolled. Nope. Okay, so that's a miss then. And we're on a 3 with the melta.
Nope.
No. All right. Let's not see a 4. I'll take a 7. So a 7. I'll just go in between both. And my Overlord is going to go ahead and charge. You know what? No, he's happy where he is. I don't want to get him out of position if I don't have to. 2 attacks into both.
Okay.
Librarian on top with 4 wounds, hitting him on 2s. And 3s to wound him. 1 wound. -4. Let me double check that. He's only got a 3 up, so that's no save. D6 damage. For 2. He's got 2 wounds left. And then the other Librarian with 3 wounds. 2 attacks on 2s. Oh, 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. We got a wound. I need a 3 up to kill him. I do. So I kill the Librarian with 3 wounds. Boop. And then I'll just, I won't consolidate. I'm already pretty close to that bike. Swinging back. 3 attacks. Alright. 2 hits, wounding on 5s.
1.
Oh, wow. Alright, I have a 4 up. Oh, he's fine. He's okay. That would have done. That's fine. Don't even need to worry about it. And that should be the end of my combat. Morale. Is the sergeant dead there?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's 4. Leadership 8.
5 up, he's gone. He's they shall know no fear. He does not know fear. Guardsmen are dead.
Yeah.
And they don't need to take a morale.
1.
And that's it. So, quick little recap. It went pretty well. I killed off 4 of the bikes there. Okay, I'm not really killing a lot. The only good things that happened were back on Aaron's turn when I killed the captain. That was awesome. And then killing off 2 of the Librarians. Okay, so I killed 2 Librarians, not bad. Was kind of hoping to kill that one, but that's a little greedy. Those stupid Manticores are still alive to deal damage to my stupid destroyers, because that's such a good target for the Manticores. They only have 2 shots each left, but it's taking me 3 turns to destroy them when these things could destroy them in 1 turn if they rolled a little bit better. And actually, other than that, not a whole lot happened. We have to see how many reinforcements are going to come in from Aaron's side at the end of his movement phase on turn 3, because he does still need to get these objectives, and I'm holding them pretty well right now. Let's go see what he can do on turn 3. Alright, movement, Aaron. What are you doing?
Alright, my Librarian is falling back.
He's getting out of there.
But he's falling back this way.
You're gonna, like, nearest to my Overlord?
I want to be near to your Overlord, but I'm going to try and pop Null Zone one last time.
On his own, eh?
On his own. I got
Last man Librarian.
the 1 command point, and I need an 8 this time.
Librarian sacrificial force.
Yep,
So the 2 combat veterans that were underneath there have moved over here. They pretty much just underneath. And kind of being sneaky in there. They don't want to get overwatched by mortals, but they also want to get into combat. Now we have this veteran squad here with plasmas coming up here. Gonna start focusing on some warriors, I suppose.
Yeah.
You need to break through them at some point to get to the objectives, right?
At some point I gotta get...
Capitan. He's going over here. Support.
Yeah.
And 1 last veteran. Where's he going? Over there near the Overlord?
Nah.
Nope. Nah. Over there. He's gonna pseudo join that squad.
Yeah.
And we have a company commander.
He's gonna advance.
Sure.
8.
Yeah, where's he going? Oh, is he gonna go behind a brick? He can order himself to move. He can advance in the shooting phase too.
That's the plan.
Alright, you want us to do that now?
Yeah, let's just...
You're pretty much done moving?
Yeah. So
Move. There you go, bam.
Okay.
No more movement. Alright, let's start getting some stuff on. Now you have to roll. You want to roll Guardsman first, or you want to roll...
Guardsman first, so we'll just roll all 3, because they're all the same. So on a 3 up.
More Guardsmen. 1 squad of 10 Guardsmen showing up, and it was a 6 too. So we got 2 Librarians and a Captain to come on.
Yeah.
What's coming on first?
I get to choose? Okay. Captain. No,
Captain
okay.
first?
No.
No. And then
Librarians. Sword Librarian. No. Staff. Yes!
Yes! That's the guy with the relic too.
That's the guy with the relic.
We've got the aggressors.
The aggressors. Nope.
Not yet. They're taking their time.
Not
They're taking
yet.
their time getting here. You see how fast these bikes are compared to the aggressors? Alright, done movement. We got the Librarian with the staff. And we got the 10 Guardsmen over there. The Guardsmen keep piling in over there. Like, no, these got like 1,000 guys holding back. No, send those 10 in.
I'm giving you shooting practice. That's what it is.
Jeez. Alright, Psyche Phase.
Okay.
There's only one thing to do over here.
And that's no zone.
It's roll double 1s and miscast and die. That's what it is.
I appreciate your confidence.
Yeah.
8. Need an 8. I got a reroll if needs be.
You do have a command point, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a cat. 1 cat and I'll be happy.
Or a 10.
That'll do.
Right.
Where was that last time when I had things to shoot you?
I know, the null zone. But what's gonna... Oh, I guess you have combat guys.
I don't even really need it this turn.
You have the Manticores.
Because I killed the wraiths.
Yeah.
I needed it for the...
I see this guy. He's got 4-up armor save, that's it.
Alright.
If you take away, he's invulnerable.
Okay, and then I'm going to smite.
Yes, so is that the Overlord's the closest
I think
for smite?
the Overlord is closest.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a smite. Don't roll an 11. That's a smite, though.
That's smite.
So D3 mortal wounds to him.
1.
1. So he's down to 4. Down to 4. But he has no invulnerable save now either. So you could potentially actually shoot him down and kill him. Interesting. Okay, that's it for Psyche powers. He's shot his 2 off. We have the Veterans Under the Bridge and the Librarian. You want to do the Veterans Under the Bridge first?
Yes.
Alright, what are they firing at?
They're going to shoot at your Lord.
Alright, yep, he's definitely closest, so we can target him, no problem. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls. 3 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. We have ourselves a save, which we make. 3 up. Vindicare Assassin on the bottom, taking 1 single shot over at the Overlord. A cool. Hitting on a 2.
Let's see if he can finally do it.
It's a tough shot. That's the hit. Wounds on a 2. It is a tough shot. You gotta give him credit. No! Man, these things. Why do you? Why do you bring? Like they're not bad people. Viewers, Vindicare Assassins are not bad. I think they're super cool. They hit on 2s, wound on 2s. -3, no invulnerable saves, and D3 damage or D6 on a 6. All you have to do is roll a 2 twice in a row. That's all you gotta do.
I'm spending my last command point.
You're doing it out of spite?
Out of spite.
You just okay on a 5 up, you get it back.
I get.
No.
But
Okay, you
2.
You better not roll a friggin' 1. Okay.
Oh! And that's good.
I have a 6-up armor save, and that's it. Oh, that's off the table. 5.
Okay, D6.
D6. He's only got 4 wounds left. He's dead. Whew. And Overlord, cool. He phases out of existence before he dies. No one kills him. He's just gone. He runs away like a coward. You see where I was just talking about how cool Vindicares are? That's what they're supposed to do, right?
That's what they're supposed to do.
There you go. I don't have another stratagem, or else I'd try to bring him back on a 4. He wouldn't have come back anyways. Command point. He would have come back. Oh, that's a shame. I don't have any, though.
So Harry is going to try and do the same into the Cryptek this time.
Alright, this Cryptek's only got 2 wounds. It shouldn't be very hard. Hitting on a 2.
No pressure.
No, yeah, no. Like, 2.
Okay.
Let's see that 6 again, eh? Alright, there you go. Perfect. I can't look. Oh, just 2
Minus
D3
3,
damage. Yeah. You would. He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, I got 1 more Vindicare.
You got 1 more, and where is he? He's right over there.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Hit on 2. Same target. Hits. Wounds on a 2. All right. Is that Harry? No, that's Harry. Is that Tom?
Harry. This will be Tom.
Okay. Now we have this Librarian into the Transcendent Catan. He's equal distance between the Immortals and the Transcendent Catan, so I'm gonna fire into him.
Bolters first. 3 hits.
Oh, you're firing both the Bolter and the Melt, eh?
No, from his bike. The bolters.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. I'm like, yeah, there we go. That's much better. 5 to wound. We got 1 wound, 4 up armor. He makes it.
Okay. Now the Melter.
3 to hit.
Hits.
And 3 to wound. Roll 1 or 2.
Ah!
It doesn't hurt him.
It's all falling apart.
It's falling apart. That could have killed. Oh, I guess it couldn't. Like, no, it couldn't have. He's got 8 wounds. Yeah, it could have got him down pretty low though. Manticore's up next.
Into the destroyers.
So first one of the destroyers. It's got 2 missiles left, so 2d6 shots. Rerolling the 1 for sure. What is that?
10.
Ooh, 10 shots. Their systems are damaged, so they're hitting on 5s. Rerolling those 2 1s. We have 2 hits so far. Okay, 2 hits. Wounding on 2, so strength 10. Strength 10 is a nice aspect. -2. They're in cover, so they have a 4 up now. It mattered for 1 of them. D3 damage. Just kill the destroyer outright. No, 1 wound. We'll put it on this guy in the middle. Next Manticore doing the same thing. Rerolling the 2. Wow, 12. 12 shots. Also hitting on 5s there. 5s to hit. Rerolling the 1s. 2 ones for 1 more hit. That's a good amount of hits. You got what, 5? 6? Oh, just 5.
Just 5.
2's to wound. Got 4 wounds. 4 up. That kills the 1 guy automatically, then D3 damage. Brings another guy down to 1. So he dies. Just take him off. And then we'll put this guy down to 2. This veteran, on his own, is firing the plasma supercharged into the destroyers, and he's putting the bolters from the bike into the warriors.
Yep, so...
Warriors! 3's to hit. No rerolls needed. And 4's to wound. We got 1 wound. 3 up armor for cover. He makes it.
Plasma.
Supercharged. 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. Oh, it's a 2. Okay.
Okay,
And we have this squad of 4. So same thing, plasma guns into the destroyers, supercharging, and the bolters on the bikes into the warriors. So we have 3 of the bikes, 1 isn't rapid firing, so we'll start there. We'll do all the rapid fire ones first. 2 hits, 4 hits, and 5 hits. And then the single guy misses. So 5 hits altogether, wounding on 3s. Whew, 5 wounds. 2 up armor because they're infantry in the cover. 5 up. I would have made it on the 6s without the cover anyways. But these all go through for 2 damage, so that kills off 1, and that kills off 2. So that'll kill off this guy. And this guy. I think. Yeah, sure. Bolters into warriors. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 4 misses. 4's to wound. Pretty good. 3 up cover. Failing 2. Would have been 2 more though. So yeah, lose 2 guys. We'll take it from here, I guess. Captain firing. Warriors. 4 shots on 2s. Rerolling the 1. And moving on 4s. We got 1. 3 up save. He's okay. That is going to bring us onto the assault phase. Where do you want to start?
I'm going to start with my... Those guys charging the immortals. Under the...
I have no Overwatch, I don't have line of sight. Yeah, I can't get any. And just charge distance, you're looking for probably like a 4 or 5. Well, a guy with a 9 for sure. Anything like that going underneath the platform, fighting the immortals. And then the librarian's going to charge who?
The immortals.
Immortals as well? Okay. Yeah, he makes it, no problem. Where do you want him? Away from heroic intervention range.
Exactly, so like there.
Okay, so what is you want to charge these bikes and the warriors?
I think I have to because I know they haven't got much in close combat, but I need to start getting on that objective.
Okay, so a good amount of Overwatch. Probably won't get anywhere with this one though. Hitting on 6s. First volley of 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Second volley. Jeez, another 4. So we got 8 hits altogether, which are wounding on 5s. Got 3 wounds.
Okay.
I meant 2. I don't know why I said 3. No damage. What a surprise. What's your charge distance?
6.
Hey, look at that. They're in. Ending up like that, and then the captain's going to charge. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I wonder... I mean, that's all he can go.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room for him to fit anywhere else. And we'll get the veterans out of the way. They have 8 attacks, 2 attacks each. Is there a sergeant in there, or is he gone?
He's gone.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Hitting on
3s.
3s. Yeah. Rerolling any 1s. They all hit. So we got 8 hits. Wounding on 4s. Jeez. Okay, that's 5 wounds. Scratch that. 6 wounds. 4 up armor. I lose 2. I don't want you gaining ground. If you don't. I'll take these 2 from over here. Captain has 4 attacks now on 3s because of the Thunderhammer. The 2s can't be re-rolled, and 2s to kill. Yep, just 2 guys. Goes right through the armor. The veterans pile in a wee bit and swing into the immortals with their axes. 3s to hit. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s with a -2. 1 wound. -2 brings me to a 5 up, which I make. Oh boy. Librarian swinging now. He's got a 4 sword. Yeah. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. 6 of armor. No, that just kills an immortal. So we'll kill this back one there. Now I'm going to swing back into the veterans. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys swinging. I'll just pile in properly. I'll get 6. So I get those 3 and then the 3 behind them. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 5s. It's the exact same thing as shooting my gun, except I got no AP. But you have 3-up save anyways. 3 wounds. Please don't lose anyone in combat. I did a wound. I actually did a wound in close combat, then shooting with 6 attacks. Over here I'm going to have 3 into the librarian and 3 into the veterans on bikes. 3 into the librarian on 3s and 5s. No wounds. And then 3 into the veterans. Oh, 3 hits and 5s. 1 wound. 3 up. 5. Find it. You're good. And that should be it for combat. No morale to take anywhere. Actually, I lost 7 of these guys. Wait, right? No, 6. I lost 6 warriors. So on a 6, they could... Wait, on a 5 up, they could run. Ooh. Yeah, warrior actually runs. We'll have this guy flee. That means he can't reanimate. So, that was... It's tough. It's the Necron attrition warfare is starting to kick in.
Yeah.
The destroyers are being persistent and coming back en masse. They keep coming back up to 5. You knock them down to 1, come back up to 5. It was the initial turn, though. It was the one turn where the Manticores got them down to 1, and then they came back to 5. And then from there, they killed the aggressors, and then they really hammered down on the 1 squad of bikes. And now they're going to be coming back again because they're within range of this cryptek over here. And then these warriors over here are holding the line. My immortals are doing okay holding the line so far, but they do have stuff they have to deal with. And then these warriors are doing a pretty good job of holding the line, except that one guy just fled. So Aaron is trying his best to break through, but he's running out of steam. So I just have to keep up the momentum, essentially. And we'll go on to Necron turn 3. Bottom of turn 3. Alright, so start my turn, start reinforcing a little bit more. We'll start reanimating them. This guy's going to get a living medal. There's no... Akul fled the battlefield again. He just keeps fleeing deeper into the tomb world. Always to get repaired. Starting to lose my patience with Akul. Anyways, let's reanimate the immortals and these destroyers and these warriors. We'll start with the destroyers. Everyone wants to see how many destroyers will come back. We're looking for a 4-up. Getting 2, so that's pretty average. Missing 7 warriors because the one ran on a 4-up. 3 back. Getting 3 in the back lines there. I don't know if I showed them coming back, so I got them and him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might just miss, yeah, 1 immortal. The 1 immortal coming back on a 4. He does. And he'll stand right there. Other than that, we'll go on to movement. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of falling back, of course. Boop. So they're going to fall back there. The Transcendent is going to move just outside of an inch of the Librarian. Well, he's not actually going to move all that much at all. The Destroyers are just going to come over to here. You know, get up on the bulwark here. And be the gunline unit they are. Cryptek's just going to, I don't know, go right there. Oh, you know what? I would have been having a 6-up stay with him because of the cover, but he's been persistent, so I won't complain. Never mind, Vindicare's ignore cover. They got everything, other than the fact they can't hit that much, I suppose. That's something. These Necron warriors, of course, going to fall back and hunker down on the objective, as I've got shooting to do at this squad. Wait, do I want to fall back? I mean, I kind of do. That lets you shoot though. No, we'll stay in combat. Falling back's dumb. Falling back doesn't make much sense. That's actually pretty much it for movement. So I'm going to go on to shooting. I'm going to go ahead with... We'll start with my powers here of the C10. He's going to fire Antimatter Meteor down to the Librarian because he's the nearest. 2-up does D3 mortal wounds. D3. It kills him. So he takes a meteor to the face. And then we'll do the Thunderbolt to the veterans, combat veterans. On a 4-up, they take D3. They do not. This Doomsday Arc is going to fire at that Manticore. And the Gauss is going to fire down at that guy that's not in combat. It should be maybe 20 shots. He is in rapid fire range, so 20 shots into the poor veteran. 3s to hit him. And 5s to wound.
Oof.
5, 7 wounds. Alright, 3-ups. I got him. Huh, okay. D6 shots into the Manticore on the right. For 2. Hitting on 3s. And 3s to wound. 1 wound. AP negative 5. I need to roll 3+. I do! Does he blow up on a 6? I want cascading blow-ups. He doesn't. Alright, he just goes down. Boom. This Doomsday Arc is going to fire at that leftmost Manticore, and he's got no other targets for his Flux Ray, so it's going to be D6 shots for 2. 2 shots on 3s. We got 1 hit, wounding on a 3. And D6 damage for 1. He's got 2 wounds left. Is that his lowest bracket?
That's his lowest bracket. I almost just want him dead right now, so he
comes
come
back on a 5.
Yeah.
The bikes are actually within 24 inches of it, so he will fire 10 shots at the bikes. Hitting the bikes on 3s. And wounding on 5s. We got 1 wound. Oh, I did a wound. In the grand scheme of things, I guess it matters a little bit. These 4 destroyers are going to fire at those bikes as well. 3s to hit. I have no command points for the stratagem, but they do get to reroll 1s for hardwired hatred, and I rolled no 2s. So I got 1 miss. 3 more hits. And 3s to wound to strength 6. No rerolls on that though. And these are all 3-ups. Oh boy. You fail 2 of them. So the 1 kills a guy. And then this one, he's got 1 wound left. Alright, he's got 1 wound remaining. That is it for shooting. I'm gonna go ahead and charge with the Transcendent Satan there. And you get to Overwatch. 4 bolter shots.
Bolters first. Oh wait, no, what am I doing?
So 8 bolter shots. Wait, it's rapid fire 2. Yeah, 4 bolter shots.
4 bolter shots.
6s.
Nope.
Okay.
That's it.
Charge. 4. Good enough. I could just leave him be so you have to pull him off on your turn kind of thing, but I don't want to do that. I want to kill stuff. So he's going to go into combat. And that's it. I'm going to do that fight first. 4 dice hitting on 2s. And 3s to wound. 2 wounds. 3-ups. You got Storm Shield. You're good. No damage. I guess I'm not killing stuff. 2 attacks back with your Power Axe. 1 hit. Wounding on a 5.
No.
Okay, just nothing happens over there. And we have this combat. I'll go first with my warriors. I'll have my 6 attacks into your bike squad. 3s to hit. 3 hits and 5s to wound. No wounds. You get to swing back with all your stuff now. 8 attacks from the veterans on 3s. Reroll the 1. Okay, we got 6 hits and 4s to wound. We got 1 wound. 4 up armor. I lose a guy. Take that guy. The Capitan hits on 3s. Reroll the 1. And 2's just to kill guys. Oh, 1, 2, 3 dead. 4 dead. 1. Oh, he kills quite a bit of stuff in combat. Oop. And that's my turn. There's no morale to take. I only lost 5 warriors. I need to lose at least 6 to take morale. Not a whole lot of exciting things happened at the end of turn 3. I kind of just cleaned up whatever wasn't locked in combat. And the 10 guardsmen and bikes are coming on. We might be seeing more things come on turn 4. Sorry, I need to lose 5 guys to do a leadership. So 6 they're running. No, there we go. Did my math wrong. But yeah, on to turn 4 for the Imperium. Alright, Aaron, moving phase. Is he turbo boosting?
I'm going to see if I'm within 18.
And then decide if you need to turbo boost? I think you might have to turbo boost. That's
well,
close.
No.
Oh, over there, yeah. Are you?
I'm within 18 of the warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to just go there.
Already? These 4 guardsmen are going to advance. They're going 8 inches. Alright. Alright. They're going to meet up with their commander over here. Send me more men. He's running away from combat. Alright, let's see what's coming back on the battlefield. 2 guards in squads on a 3-up. Getting 1. And now your 2 librarians, 1 with... They're both swords, right?
Both swords.
Yeah.
I guess they have different psychic powers,
That's
but
true.
at this stage, both psychic powers will do me
5 ups.
Good.
One of them's coming out.
1 comes back.
And there he is.
Then captain.
We see if we get another captain on a 5.
Nope.
Alright, no captain.
Aggressors.
Oh, yes. Let's see if we get the aggressors. You do. Yay! Turn 4 aggressors!
Hey.
Let's see if we get a Manticore on a 5.
This
one might matter.
This would matter. Yes!
Okay, we do get a Manticore back. Huh. It's just like our artillery that can shoot 3 tables over. Bring it onto the battlefield! And 1 veteran squad. He's just gonna... Right there, yeah. He's just gonna go back to its old spot.
I guess it has to come onto the field.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Here's the command squad. Everything's coming back like a turn too late. Alright, so we got the command squad of bikes with plasma. And we got the aggressors over there coming on. Guardsmen coming up behind. So this is like almost a full second wave coming on. You just got so many points back. Oh. But we're getting near the end of the game, so I'm in an okay position. I'm down raised though. Psyche Phase. Smite.
Smite.
Alright, and that's into the warriors, so this goes off on a 10 actually. Or the big one's a 10.
Yeah.
8. So D3 mortal wounds to the warriors. 2. We'll kill these 2 off.
So Mighty Heroes, he's going to try and get it on himself. Gets it.
You almost perilled for that.
I did, but I almost.
Shooting phase.
Let's see if this Vindicare can finally redeem himself.
Yeah, see if you can take out the Cryptek. Hitting on a 2. Wounding on a 2. D3 damage.
1.
He's down to 1. All game. We have the big Vindicare up top. Shooting down here as well.
Hits.
Wounds on a 2. That's
D6.
He's dead. He goes down. I have no command points to bring him back. And he can't bring back the same model with the same stratagem. And 1 Vindicare left in this 10. Just because he's out of line of sight. 2 to hit. 5 to wound though because he's not infantry. No. Librarians, bolters into the destroyers. Do you want to shoot the bolter on his combi melt as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that after. Or actually do it at the same time. It's all the same.
Yeah. 3s.
3 hits, 5 to wound.
Nothing.
Nice, that Manticore's got this last missile left.
So did this one come back with 4 missiles?
Yeah, sure, of course. It's a brand new Manticore.
Brand new.
Yeah.
Rolled on in.
Yeah. He's got 1 last shot into the destroyers.
Okay.
2d6 shots. Reroll the 3 maybe, if you want to. Yeah, there you go, 11 shots. Hit on 6s though. 6s to hit, rerolling 1s. It's actually not bad, 3 hits. It's not bad for guard.
Oh.
And 2s to wound. You got 3. They do have 2 up save and cover, so it'll be a 4 up at the -2. Save 2, 1d3 damage. Does it kill a destroyer?
Yes.
What did you get, a 5?
A 6.
Oh. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh crap, I have no Cryptex nearby, so that just kills him off.
He will fire.
Into the destroyers as well. Now he didn't move, technically, so hitting on 5s.
Yep.
2d6 shots. Rerolling the 2. 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. 5s. Sorry. Rerolling the 1s. We got 1 hit?
2 hits.
2 hits. No 1s to reroll. And 2s to wound.
2 in.
4 up. I find it weird that it's only -2. Yeah. D3 damage though. 1 goes through. That kills another one. Uh-oh. Captain has a pistol. Hitting on a 2.
Hits.
Oh, nope. No need to reroll. 4 to wound.
5. It's a wound.
4 up armor. Nope, that's that guy. Alright, right on to combat. You get to pick first. Are you going to go with the captain or the bikes?
Bikes.
Yeah, might as well do the bikes. The captain's pretty safe. 8 attacks again, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 2 1s to reroll. Alright, so we got 6 hits again. Moving on 4s. Let's not see 5 1s and 2s. Okay, we have 3 wounds. 4 up. Okay, we're good. Then I'll swing back, technically. So we'll go... Can't really... There we go. 6 attacks. Woohoo. 3s to hit. And 5s to wound. This is all onto the bikes, of course. 1 save on the bikes. 3 up. No, so close. Alright, Captain has 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
3s.
And 3 hits. 2s to kill. Kills 2. Oh, man. I think I have to start keeping that guy there, because... There we go. So, onto morale. There's no more combat to do. On a 6, I can run. No. I only lost 5 guys. And that should be it for the top of turn 4. A lot of stuff come on, so that's a little discouraging. Let's see what I can do on turn 4. Oh, okay, well, I recap. Like, your whole army came back, except for one librarian and your captain, right?
And a guard.
Oh, and a guard squad. Ooh.
Don't forget that.
I'm gonna have to do something about that one Manticore. I only have 2 destroyers left. Necron turn 4. Let's hope for a lot of reanimations. Alright, so for reanimations, I'm missing 14 of them. 1 ran away. 5 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting 6 back. Whew. Reanimating like that, trying to fortify the objective. I am missing 4 destroyers, so they're going to come back on a 5. 2 destroyers come back. They're persistent little guys. They keep coming back. They don't want to stay down. They don't have a whole lot of targets, though, at the same time. That should be it. For that, let's do some movement. I'm not going to move the Doomsday Arcs. The Immortals are in a pretty okay position as well, actually. I don't know. No really reason to move them. Transcendent. I don't know. I'm just going to go there. And hopefully I make a bunch of invulnerable saves. He's just going to stand like that and he's just going to be spiteful and try to kill
Just taunt me?
Yeah. Mostly because I don't want any of these suicidal librarians getting near my lines. You know what? This is kind of getting spooky. Oh no, I don't want to fall back because you got the stupid plasma guns. I don't have my Cryptek anymore. We like how it's going over here. I want these things to shoot at something though. Yeah, I could advance them forward and start shooting at stuff. That's dumb. I'm just going to keep them up there where they're nice and happy and safe. Well, that one Wyvern's neutered, so he's got no shots left. I think I'm done moving. I'm done moving. I usually don't play Necrons like this in a gun line where I just stay in one position and shoot. But the objective is, it's a stronghold, a breach mission, right? The Doomsday Arcs are just going to fire. This one is going to be firing at that Manticore, the fresh one that just came on. And it's... Gauss guns are going to fire at nothing. D6 shots at the Manticore for 3. Can't complain about a 3. 3's to hit. And 3's to wound. We got 1 D6 damage. 5. Oof. I got him down pretty low. This one's going to go, and he's going to fire his Gauss Flux Ray at the veteran down here, and the Doomsday gun at that stupid Manticore.
This one?
Never mind, actually. It doesn't have line of sight on the new Manticore. So I'm going to just fire at the... you know what? Is that about fire at the command squad or the aggressors? You know what? I'm going to do the command squad. Screw them. 10 Gauss Flux Ray shots at the veteran. There we go. Got the name. We have 6 hits and 5s to wound. Have 3 wounds on him. Got a 3 up. He dies. I got him out of here. Doomsday Cannon. D6 shots. 3. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit on the bikers. 2 to wound. It's 1 wound. You have a 3 up invulnerable though. Storm Shield. You're fine. You just kind of parry the Doomsday shot away. Antimatter Meteor from the Satan. Looks like the Librarian is the closest enemy.
Yep.
Yeah. So 2 up is D3 mortal wounds. Let's just see that 6. That's a 2. It's good enough. D3 mortal wounds. Okay, well, roll like an adult on the table. 2 mortal wounds. And he's just going to go ahead and give him the Thunderbolt on a 4 up. D3 mortal wounds. Ooh, 1 left. Get off my table. That's it for shooting. We're going to go ahead and do some combat over here. I'm going to put my attacks on the bikes. Got to kill the bikes. 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And 5s to wound. Nothing. Bikes attack back. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on...
Rerolling
rerolling your 1s, that's right.
One more.
2 misses, 1 more hit. And these are wounding on 4s. 1. There, poo. Armor save. We make it. And your captain has got 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Reroll the 1. And... okay, 2 hits. Killing on 2s. Oh my gosh! Double 1s. What is your... These Necron warriors, man. So the whole thing is like he's trying to get to this one objective. It's going to be... okay, the scenario is he has to get at least 2 of the 3 objectives. This one is feasible. But that sucked a lot. You needed to kill at least 5.
Yeah, 5.
Other than that, no morale to take. The end of my turn's pretty lackluster. Nothing's really in range. Everything just came on the battlefield for Aaron's last turn. I tried to wound that Manticore some to get it down a bracket. I don't even think I did.
Nah, it's still full health.
He's still... I got him down 5 wound. Oh, I only did 5 damage to him, not 6. I need to do 6. These Doomsday Arcs are... I like them because the Gauss Flux Array, but I don't... The cannon is... Ugh, I don't know how I feel yet. We'll see. Well, a few more games. Just like when the Index came out, I tried like 4 or 5 games with them. So far, I'm not super convinced, but they are a good anti-vehicle that Necrons kind of lack right now. Anyways, turn 5. Alright, so movement, what do you feel like doing?
Okay, it's do or die time.
He's coming over here, throw some smites at some warriors.
Yeah.
These veterans moving up as well.
Yeah.
Getting into the fight. This is pretty much like anything that comes on now, it's going to be too far behind to actually do anything in the game. So what you have on the field is pretty much what you have to work with. We'll roll to see if stuff comes on, because the game could go on, but...
I'm going to stick with your terminology as suicidal librarians. He's
Yeah.
going to advance up to here.
The Null Zone Librarians!
Oh, well, hold on. He could advance over here.
And then just continuously smite.
Continue to smite.
Yeah, making the warriors the nearest. Here come the guardsmen! All they have to do is break through 20 Necron warriors.
Easy, right?
Oh, terribly easy. The Space Marines can't do it, but we all know the guardsmen are the true heroes of the Imperium. Aggressors, you want to advance? You might as well advance them. They're not getting anywhere if they don't.
Yeah.
So they go in. Wow, 11. It's actually not bad. And they can advance and shoot as well. The guardsmen didn't give you enough room.
Silly guardsmen.
All they do is hinder. Not in range yet, though. Outside of 18. These guardsmen moving up the field.
Yep.
Manticores obviously aren't moving. Unless you want to move the one that's got no missiles left to get him in flamer range. I don't know.
Nah,
there's no point. Yeah.
No point.
Fall back.
But just a smidge.
You do have to get outside of an inch.
An inch.
Yeah. So you might as well move the back up. Yeah. We know what you're trying to do. So falling them back. They are white scars, so they can fall back and charge.
Yep.
That should conclude movement. Let's see if that infantry squad comes back on. 3 up for them. No.
Captain.
Oh, right.
No.
And
one more command squad.
oh, the melee guys. That's right.
No.
And the librarian. Well, you're
wait.
Yeah, one of your librarians.
Yes.
Okay, we actually get all 3 librarians are back. Huzzah! They kind of filtered in turn by turn. Where do you want this guy? Sure, supporting that side. I guess the guardsmen are asking for more help. Okay, Psyche Phase. You want to do the staff guy with the relic?
Yep, he'll do...
Whom did not die to my powers.
Okay, so we'll do smite. No.
No, you're not. I guess not.
Let's guess it.
Even with the +1, that doesn't go off.
No.
No command points either.
And then Might of Heroes.
Oh, on the captain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh!
What is it with your dice? Okay, let's move those.
Yeah, let's get them out of here.
Smite.
Smite, yep. Oh, 1 and a what?
It's a 6.
Okay, I believe you. So that's D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, what am I doing? What?
Kills a warrior! Kill that guy.
Veil of Time on the captain.
Why not?
Yep.
So that's it for Psychic Powers, yeah. Because the other guy's way over there.
Yep.
Oh, the viewers are gonna love this next. Vindicare Assassin, Necron Warriors. We're gonna pop a warrior. See that shiny head? I got a warrior you can shoot at. I'll show you on the others. Oh my gosh! This is the warrior you want to be shooting at.
Right, let's do the other Vindicare Assassin.
Next one up there is firing at the warriors.
Yeah, I gotta kill him.
2 to hit.
Hits.
2 to wound. Oh, what? It just kills him.
Just kills him.
It's -3, ignores cover, so dead. Last Vindicare doesn't have line of sight on a warrior, but he will fire at these destroyers here. 2 to hit. Nope. Ah, look at that one. Librarian is going to fire his...
Bolters, and then why not? His melter will go into this.
Okay, the big vehicle, sure.
I'll shoot it for once. So bolters first.
Hitting on 3s.
3s.
You're rolling 1s.
All hit.
Is that all 6s?
Yeah.
Is that 4 6s? Jeez.
Now your dice like me.
Turn 5.
4s.
4s to wound.
Oh, there it is.
We got 2 3s. 2 3-ups. We're good. And the melter hitting on a 3. And wounding on a 3.
Wound.
Oh, I got, are you in melter range? Not in melter range. I have no save against this. So D6 damage. 2! Quantum shielding, I need a 1. Wait, that's the wrong die! Oh, man.
You knocked the other one into all.
Oh, man. I picked the wrong die. Anyways, he takes 2 damage. He's down to, I think, 12. Let me check. 12 wounds remaining on my Doomsday Arc.
This librarian will put bolters and melter into this squad.
Okay, so bolters first. 3 hits. Reroll the 1. Oh, wait, no, I guess he's at a range of the captain.
I don't think I'm within 6.
4 is the wound. Okay, nothing. And then the melter on a 3. On a 2. That kills the guy. Dead warrior. And now we have the veterans on bikes into the... Oh, what do they call it? Necron warriors. There
Warriors.
So, bolters first or plasma first?
Plasma first. 5 plasma shots.
Are you going to supercharge?
I guess I'd be wounded on 2s if I supercharge.
But you have no captain nearby.
But you know, it's that time.
It's that time of the game?
It's that time of the game.
Okay, so do the sergeant first. Oh, one hit.
Next guy.
Oh, they're not in rapid fire range.
Oh, my bad.
That's 2 hits. You're lucky there. You're good there. And then anyone's here? No. Oh, that's fine. So you got 3 of 5.
Well, that's a miss.
Yeah. No, sorry, that is a miss. So you roll 3 of 5 shots.
Okay.
Next guy.
Next guy. No.
Misses, and then the sergeant. There you go. 3 hits. Wounding on 2, killing on 2s actually. Oh no, I have a 6 of save. Cover gives me a 6 up. Saves 1. I lose 2. The bolters into the Necrons. Oh jeez, it's a lot of 6s. So we got 7 hits and 4 to wound.
1, 2, 3.
3 up armor. Oh wow.
Oh, you're rolling like me.
That's 3 more dead. That's not good. The squad's actually gonna go down. They're gonna break through.
Manticore into the warriors.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
2d6 shots.
Whew.
We'll keep that.
Yeah, no need to reroll that.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
No 1s,
Wow.
but
That's an insane... These poor warriors! Winning them on 2s. I have a 5 up save. 5 up. Yeah, they're dead.
Now you roll.
Alright, that's it for shooting. No reason to shoot over here. The aggressors are out of range. And then we're going to have charges.
So the veteran squad are going to charge into here.
The arc first, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can do any damage here. Ghost Flux Ray. 6s to hit. We have 5 hits. 5s to wound. We got 1 wound. 3 up. Ah, I kill him. Heh, I feel great.
Grab that.
There we go. And then we have 6 shots from the big cannon itself for 1, hitting on a 6. Nope, double 1. Charge distance. These are white scars so they can fall back and charge. Double 1s.
Probably not making it.
No. How about the captain?
Captain, mate. But you get to Overwatch again.
Yeah, I was going to do the big cannon. 5 shots. It'd be funny if this killed him. Oh, it'd be hilarious. We got 2 hits.
Oh my gosh, it could.
It's going to wound him on 2s. 2 wounds. It's got 3 up in model save. You failed 1. D6 damage.
2.
He only takes 2. Were you nervous?
I was, based on how I've been rolling, yeah, I was terribly nervous.
That actually, he almost died to Overwatch. And the Ghost Flux Ray. 6s to hit. We have 4 hits. Ooh, this could kill him. 5s to wound. Just 1 wound. He has his 3 up. He's fine. He's down to 4. Charge distance. Don't roll the 1 again.
I can't get worse than that.
Ah!
I can't get much better.
You get a little bit better.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, he's fine. He just gets some free shots.
Wow.
He killed a veteran bike and did 2 wounds to the captain. For free! What an all-star. Actually, you got Veil of Time. Yeah, you got Veil of Time on him. I think. Pretty sure you got Veil of Time on him.
I know I got Might of Heroes on him.
Yeah, you cast Veil of Time too, and I'm like, I was thinking the cat's a miscast.
Alright, so I get a...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You have to reroll both dice, though.
I'm happy doing that, yeah.
Don't roll that again. I forgot you got Veil of Time. 6?
Maybe? No?
No, it's an inch out. You needed a 7 to get into it. Alright. Is that it?
I guess that's it, because the librarian can't get up on the ledge, and Charging the Satan would be just a suicide drive.
But you should do it anyways.
Oh, should I now?
Yes.
I think.
Okay, so at the end of your turn there, you actually push through the Necron warriors, so they're not coming back. So I'm going to need some assistance over there, and it's probably going to be these destroyers and the shard, or not the shard, the transcendent Satan are going to have to kind of do some backup and do some covering. Well, going on my turn 5. So at the start of my turn, I have reanimation protocols to make just for the destroyers. 5 ups. I get 1 back. That's 5 in there. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you can. And you'll join up right there. Other than that, though, let's do some movement. Yeah, the destroyers have no problem getting up here. Oh, jeez. Not a whole lot of room, though, actually. Yeah, they take up a lot of space. They're pretty big boys. Immortal's coming up 5 inches. They're going to shoot at a librarian that is near dead. And then everything over there is just going to stay over there. And my Transcendent Satan is going to go right there. On to the shooting phase. The Transcendent Satan here is going to do Antimatter Meteor on a 2-up. And do D3 more wounds. Alright. So got him down to 2. And then we're going to go ahead and do Thunderbolt on him as well on a 4-up. It does D3 mortal wounds. 1! Oh, every time. And on a 4-up, it chains to over there. It does. They take a mortal wound as well. Putting him down to 1. And then for the rest of shooting, we're going to have these destroyers shoot into... You know what? We're going to have the Immortals fire into that Librarian. 4 Immortals in rapid fire range. 14 shots. 3s to hit. 4s to wound. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. 3 up goes to a 5 up. And okay, I do 3 wounds to him. I get him. There's 1 suicidal librarian out of here. We're gonna have. I want these destroyers to shoot at that captain, and he's no, actually, technically, the captain's probably closest for them. But what's it gonna be? We're gonna have this destroyer shoots there, and then the rest shoot into the captain. 12 shots into the captain. On 3s, reroll these 2 1s for 2 more hits, and 3s to wound.
Remember, I'm toughness 6.
Oh, 4s to wound. 3 wounds. Captain's T6? Oh, Mighty Heroes. That's true, I forgot about that. You got a 3 up. Oh, he's going to survive with 1 wound. At least. He's down to 3. That's not bad. And then the 1 destroyer into the squad. 3s to hit, reroll the 1 for Hardwired Hatred, and 3s to wound. For 2 wounds, they have their 3-ups as well.
Saved.
Oh, stupid Storm Shields. Oh, get rid of them. I need a way to get rid of invulnerable saves. This Doomsday Arc is just going to fire at that veteran squad. Nothing with the Ghost Flux Ray, nothing in range. D6 shots for 4 shots on 3s, and wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. You have a 3-up still. Oh. Oh man. You know what? I guess we're gonna fire the Gauss Flux Array into the command squad, and not command squad, veteran squad, and the Doomsday Arc into the Manticore in the back. Try and get rid of that. D6 shots on the Manticore for 6. Ooh. Sure. 3s to hit. Where was this on turn 1? 3s to wound. Oh, there we go. Back to the usual. That's just 2d6 damage.
Oh, that's right.
Negative 5. 5. He's got 1 wound left. I guess that's optimal-ish. But still. Hitting on 3s with the Gauss Flux Arc into the veteran squad. No rerolls. And 5s to wound. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 up. Oh, I actually killed 2 of them. Leaves you with 1 left. Oh boy. That's it for shooting. We're going to charges, and we're going to have the... I guess we'll just have the shard charge into the, what's it called there, the librarian.
Yep, I'm gonna Overwatch.
I guess that's true, you can. 6 bolter shots. On 6s, and then 1 melta shot. 6!
No.
My charge distance, 7. There we go. So I'll end up there, and then you can heroic intervene if you want to.
I would like to.
But the objective... Oh, he's down to 3. I can't attack him either. But I will swing into that librarian and hopefully kill him off. I have 4 attacks on 2s, and 3s to wound with no save. Yeah, he's out of here. And then I'll just consolidate into the Capitan.
Okay.
5 attacks with the Captain. Hitting on 3s, reroll the 1. Ooh, he's strength 10, so he's wounding on 3s. Oh, that's not bad. 4 of them vulnerable saves. He takes 3 damage. He's down to 5. Down to 5. And then that should be it for my turn. He lost 3 guys. No, wait. He lost 1 on Overwatch 2 now. He's fine. That's it. We have to check to see if the game ends now. If it ends now, it's obviously a major victory for the Necrons. I still hold all 3 objectives. Obviously, the Imperium forces are continuously coming on, but it's at this point, it might be too late. The bulk of the Necron reinforcements, after they've been alerted, are going to show up and just pretty much squash any Imperium resistance. You roll it first. Attacker gets the opportunity to end the game. What was that?
A 2.
Oh, okay. So it was looking pretty bleak for the Imperium at the end there, coming in piecemeal, and a lot of the stuff is slower. Like, well, the guard and the aggressors were, once they were off the table, that was pretty much it. Yeah. It's mostly the bikes that were important when they kept coming on. The command squad, the veteran squad, just so, like, Steve came in earlier and was talking about them and how they're pretty similar cost to, what were they, Black Knights for the Dark Angels? Are they Black Knights?
They're not Black Knights. They're something like that.
Yeah, Black Knights are the Terminators. What are the biker ones called?
With the Plasma Talons.
The Plasma Talons. I can't remember. I can't believe I can't remember the name. Dark Knight? Nah, not Dark Knights. Anyways, they're like similar cost, except these guys get a 3-up invulnerable save. Well, the problem is this is an index model at the same time, so you never know if Games Workshop will keep supporting the rules for it. That is when 9th edition comes out. But for now, they're just better Dark Angel bike guys. They're super tough and super obnoxious to deal with them. T5 with a 3-up invulnerable save. It's like they're like my Rays or something. No, they got the plasma guns. The plasma's so strong. Anyways, what do you think of that game, Aaron?
It was a lot of fun. Had a great lot of fun, but not getting that null zone, not making a few charges, and just my assassins.
Yes, the assassins ended up killing a couple characters. I think something happened to the Overlord. He got assassinated. But it took him until turn 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So that was way too long. Way too long. The only things that I felt went wrong with my army, not so much the Doomsday Arcs, that didn't go wrong. They did okay. It was the one Wraith charge. So I knew bringing the Wraiths, my secondary Wraiths from over here was risky because of Null Zone. But I had like a 5-inch charge to start tying up the veteran squads with bikes. Because once I tied them up, I didn't care if I didn't have an invulnerable save. You had nothing to shoot at them. You didn't have the plasma guns. You didn't have, like, you'd have a captains, but I mean, still, not the plasma guns. And tying up plasma guns for that many turns would have essentially given me the game. But I failed my charge even with a reroll. And that was my biggest upset. But in return, on your following turn, the Null Zone failed.
Yeah.
And it took your entire, we were playing with 2,500 points, so 5,000 points on the table. Like almost 2,000 points of shooting just to kill those 6 Wraiths. You had the option of ignoring the Wraiths and firing other things, which you could have done, but the same thing would have happened on turn 3, or the following follow-up on my turn, where I would have just charged your Plasma Talons, or your veterans of Plasma Guns.
Yeah, I needed to shoot them. If I didn't shoot them, they just keep tying me up in combat, and their save is just as good as the veteran save, so getting through those is tough. Yeah,
of course. That's pretty much it. I mean, I gave you guys a recap through and through for every turn. The critical factors were me not getting that charge on turn 2, or is it turn 1? Yeah, my turn 1. Not getting my charge on turn 1, and then Aaron following up and not getting his Null Zone on turn 2. And that's pretty much where the game was, a lot of it was decided, in those small little, you don't really notice a few things like that, but yeah, that's probably where a majority of the game, this little area right here, where I failed my charge and he failed his Null Zone to follow up. That's pretty much it. I guess I don't really have much more to say than that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. And again, the Necrons fought back the Imperium on Vadurak, because this is our home. This is Akuul's home. His home. Praise Akuul. Happy wargaming, guys. Thank you for the game, Aaron.
Happy wargaming.
Hello there, folks. I've got Kenny here, my friend. We're going to play a game in the vault right now. It's going to be 2,000 points. The Necrons of Vadurak. have been pretty successful. So they are moving their way over to Dusal Primus with the intent of establishing some sort of field post or like forward post, any encampment, any sort of, literally anything. Upon arrival though, they find there's no humans here. There's not actually much of anything except a chaos cult that seems to have survived from the destruction of Dusal, and they've, well, I don't want to say they've been thriving, but they're getting there. And they got themselves a Monolith Vortex speed. So Kenny and I are going to play a tactical gambit game for control over this sector of Dusal Primus, and Necrons are trying to set up any type of, I can't think of the word, forward station? Sure, a forward station, there we go. A front, somewhere to lay claim to Dusal Primus. So if you're not a Vault member and you want to check this game out, all you have to do is click on the link below, get yourself a 7-day free trial, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get access to this game and all the other games we have in the Vault. Happy wargaming.